Hey everyone, welcome to ZSR. Today we have a very exciting match. We got qualifier number 6 in the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Standard Tournament. Should be a good one. I need to crop. I did not crop. Okay. Tracking today, we have Palm, Tommletalk, Procrastinator AT, and Melqui. And on comms, you got Burrito, and you have me. Burrito, how's it going?
Hi, everybody. It's going all right. I'm very excited for today's race. Baseball picked an excellent lineup of runners who've been having, well, so far, similar performances, except Chimp's, this is his first qual this season, so we'll have
we love Chimp.
wait and see. We love Chimp. We love
Chimp.
Battle Royale tournament. He's great in our Random Settings League, so we're happy to see him here for the main tournament.
Discord admin, good friend. We love Chimp.
Cool dude. Pretty base.
We also have Emo. Emo's been on comms a bunch this season. You all probably know them. They're awesome. Also been doing really well so far. And Jimbo. I love Jimbo. Who doesn't love Jimbo? So, yeah. I'm going to open a Diet Coke. Sorry if you hear it.
That's okay. And we're just getting our password put in, but what are you going to say?
If the audio is bad, chat, let me know. I can't hear it.
Tom says he's monitoring it for you.
Great. Tom, you're in charge. I won't tell Jimbo we said nice things, don't worry.
We're about to start here with an adult star with Water Medallion and Saria's song. It's looking like we might have Rudo's letter also to start with.
Right?
I can't read. Sorry, child.
Yeah, it's okay. I hope someone got a screenshot of that. I forgot. Kakariko start. That's typical. Basically there or market. But yeah, the starting item, it's a random major item this season, and it didn't show up. Oh, there's the light arrows. Wow. It didn't show up on the starting screen. Cool. And so people were speculating in the race time room that it was probably Rudo's letter. I'm not sure if that's been confirmed yet. I wasn't looking. Classic.
It was put on Kratios's. He put it on his tracker, so I'm assuming he saw it.
Okay.
I was too busy taking a screenshot of the entrances.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm putting in the hints and stuff, so it's going to take me a little bit longer than usual.
That's okay. Take your time. We're checking Skull House right here. 50 is dead. 30 is dead. And 40 is also dead. So we're not worried about 30 through 50 today.
People wanted a 50 skull seed in the race room, and I'm really glad that did not come true. I don't want to watch that.
We had a 40 skull seed already this season. So we almost got there.
It was Dins, right? On 40?
Yeah.
In that race? Yeah. Yes, Emo, they always play as the Stone of Agony, which is one of my least favorite models. Not my least favorite model. That goes to the Deku Tree. But at least they're rainbow, so that's good. At least it's pleasant to look at for now.
Why is it your least? Why is the Stone of Agony your second least favorite model?
Well, I can't see Link's arms or feet. So
fair.
That's
I like watching it, not using it. Yeah.
I don't like watching it either. The child model, it at least is physically smaller, and so it takes up less space. So that is okay. Mm-hmm. The big adult model, I do not like. I too love gay rocks. Thank you, Jax.
We're seeing people move out into Hyrule Field now, having left the CAC spawn, which was a CAC-like shop, but as child, yes. So that's great. Jimbo going up and robbing Talon to pay him with his own money. I always love that strat. It's a good one.
I mean, Talon is scamming us. I've lost this game too many times. What's there to hate about the Deku Tree model? Well, you haven't seen it, clearly. So, it's even bigger than the Stone of Agony. And what do you got for us, Talon? Shot? Oh my god!
Well, no one on Restream's missing that today.
Oh, Kishi, I thought you were playing. I'm glad I didn't ask you to be on Restream. I almost did.
No. He's just
I...
lurking.
Hookshot is great. That's surprising. I feel like it's been a thing this season of not having a hook before an hour. So this is a little bit different. Maybe we'll actually see the long shot. Who knows? Nocturne. It's good. Good way to get out of the silo. Oh my god, the audio is so loud for me. Okay.
Alright, just slide it down.
You know, it's hard to be me.
Jimbo slides into the silo. Alright. I was getting the entrances down in my own notes so I don't get confused.
Oh. Yeah, I need to put that in still. I am all over the place. Hello, Green Rupee in the silo.
I know. Can't believe Jimbo left that.
Jimbo. Take
Jimbo,
the 10 seconds and pick up the 1 rupee, okay?
Yeah. You never know when it's going to pay off.
Okay, I'm going to stop looking for like 1 second to type in the entrances, so you got this.
Mm-hmm. We're just seeing, instead of Jimbo nocturning out, he opted to save and quit and head back to CAC. No, I'm going to go back to CAC because he's probably going to go straight to market from here.
Wow. What song did we start with? It was Saria's, right?
It was Saria's.
Okay.
And Chimp actually is Xing the silo and back walking out of Lon Lon because he probably has the same idea to go to market after this. So saving, quitting, back to CAC, and then walking there to market entrance is probably a little bit faster than what Chimp is doing, but I doubt it's a huge difference. I haven't timed it though.
Neither have I.
I'm sure someone has.
Someone will tell us, I bet. Chat, go ahead. Yes, Tom, you're right. I don't know if someone answered that. But yes. A good way to do the Talons minigame is that if you pick up a chicken and it's wrong, it then has Navi's indicator over it when you look at it. So you don't have to pick up the same chicken twice. Also, that was Lon Lon to Phantom Ganon, I believe. Which... Hookshot, or... Actually, it's probably Nocturne, because Forest is in the shadow entrance. Great.
You got it.
I'm so smart. It's crazy. I'm typing it in. Nocturne.
That's alright. We're going to look at... Emo Soda actually played Nocturne, went back and peeked the graveyard crate really fast. I couldn't tell if it was FW in there or a bottle.
I didn't even look.
There's a bow in the Spirit Trial.
Yeah, that probably won't come into play, but you never know. I don't remember what our medallions are. Maybe someone put them in. Shadow, Spirit, Deku is Shadow. Okay. So that probably won't come into play. Letter was the starting item.
So Jimbo's the first to go to adult at 7 minutes in. This is an interesting play considering this season we've seen a lot of long openers for child because searching Overworld has been very profitable this season. Players have been raking in those stonks with Overworld checks. And we've been getting in dungeons pretty late, but Jimbo's going in at 7 minutes, and I think his idea here is, well, I already have Hookshot, so that's going to help with movement, and I have Nocturne, so I can get a CAC fast for adult CAC checks, so might as well just do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's sort of the thing about Season 9 so far, is that you can do pretty much whatever you want. There's a ton of different routing options from the beginning, and that was Furor's Wind in the crate.
Yeah, FW.
Thank you, Jimbo, for the clear look. So, it's actually a lot of fun seeing Jimbo do something different from the other players. Whereas in other seasons, maybe everybody would do the exact same thing. So, it's nice seeing it.
Yeah, I mean, look at Gratios and Chimp. They're pushing information right now with these checks. There's Kakariko Village to Bongo Bongo for Chimp. Then Gratios is going to get his stone down here and check Waterfall and Gerudo Valley. So we're pretty much scattered to the four corners of Hyrule at this point.
Yeah, which is,
And
of
Chimp's
course,
waiting for
fun,
time of day.
but scary for restream. Also, Emo's hand literally doesn't exist, by the way.
No, they're a stone. Why would it?
I know. How is the slingshot happening? We don't know. Yes, it's also hard to restream this season because everybody is doing something different, and you're getting all of the hints from different places. So a lot of info comes at you fast. It's kind of nice when everybody does the same thing when you think about it.
Nice for us, but not for the viewers. I'm sure they appreciate the variety.
Nice for me. Just me. Lost Woods to Bongo as well. I'm only gonna mention this one time, probably. We're getting a lot of Bongo hints because Bongo is the spirit medallion, which is required for the bridge. Path priority. Okay, that's it. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Jimbo getting that hint that light arrows are in CAC. They are, of course, on Man on Roof, which we already saw. So, well.
Dampy's packing magic today. That's neighbor's love.
Ooh. Nice long shot. Okay.
Yo,
what was I saying about no hooks before an hour?
We're all hooked up.
Hooks.
10 minutes
That's
in.
2 hooks. Yeah. You know, who needs to water hop? Am I right? We're going...
Storms is vanilla?
Storms is vanilla. It's funny, I'm very glad because our good friend Chimp has not practiced water hop. If you don't know what water hop is, I'll explain it in a second. Yes, the windmill trick is in logic. Chimp was looking up videos of how to do water hop. So now he doesn't have to worry about it because he has the long shot. So that's good. Water hop, of course, is the new trick that was found that lets you skip the long shot requirement to beat Morpha in Water Temple, where you use the iron boots to gain vertical height. That's the extent of my knowledge. Don't ask me any more questions than that. Yeah. So we don't have to do that, probably. Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you probably won't see it today, considering long shot's just there. So
yeah,
and that's
you
faster
can see
than
it
water hopping.
Pretty much every other race it happens. This is unusual, honestly, that we have both hook shots already. So
yeah, that Kakariko to Bongo Bongo path hint might be that other hook shot because our Shadow Temple entrance is in GTG, so that might be
very
the
good
way
point.
to cross the bridge logically.
Very good point. Yeah. Yeah, no sign of Eponas yet, as far as I know. Again, I pay so much less attention when I'm not tracking. Like, I have no idea what we've seen. So.
That's okay. That's what the runner trackers are for. They let you spitball it at least.
Exactly. Hopefully they use them.
They got a lot to do right now. Whoa, 2 big chests in Mido's house for Kratios. Big Goron sword.
Big Goron sword!
And a claim check.
Claim check
right next to each other.
Sword. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. Great find early, truly. I'm so grateful every time I have the big Goron sword. So I'm sure the runners will be too.
Talk saying that we're contractually obligated to pay attention, but I don't remember signing anything.
It's funny because he said not pay attention, so you're doing it right, actually. You're not paying attention, and that's good.
Yeah. That's good. I'm half reading what he's saying.
You don't even have to read, so that's great.
Well, bomb shoes in the Kokiri sword chest. Now we have explosives already. This might be
my gosh.
fast eat.
How many? If it's 5, I'm
I haven't
sad.
seen the pack yet.
It's 5!
It's a 5.
Okay, that's not as great. I think we were talking about this last qual. Not me. Mel and whoever else was commentating. Diesler. people don't really scum choose anymore if it's just the 5-pack because it sort of wastes a whole bunch of time to save quit. So they're just sort of, they get you some grottos, but it's not nearly as good as getting 10 or something. So, pretty sad.
Yes. Yeah, there was some discussion about that in the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Discord the other day. I think Jimbo was in on that discussion, and everyone was kind of a consensus like, yeah, you don't really scum choose that often anymore. It just generally doesn't save you time.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see like saving 3 for Dodongo's Cavern, but with no way to beat King Dodongo. Doesn't seem worth it to me at this time, but yeah, that's probably what I would use them for too. I saw something that has a magic meter.
It said fairy outside something. I don't know if it said Ganon's Castle.
It was Ganon's Castle.
Okay, OGC has magic meter.
Awesome. There's another one. There's another one, people. It's okay. Don't worry. Jimbo throwing a rock.
It's probably not our first.
Ocarina of Time as Minuet.
Wow.
That has no logical implications today, because we have Saria's song. It is unfortunate, because I do like having all my warp songs. But no logical implications, OOT not hard required. Oh, the scale, let's go!
Huh.
What a great item to get right there in Lost Woods. You can go right to River. It's perfect. I'm the scale's biggest fan.
So far, this seed has been routing itself.
Okay. Yeah, I know. It's awesome, actually. More choose! 10-pack. Okay, forget everything I said. We're good, people. We're good. I think that was the hammer chest in Goron City is dead.
Yeah, I think that's what that hint was.
Cool.
So Kratios is first in the Sacred Forest Meadow. Gonna go check what's on Saria's song. Chimp is looking to make his way there as well, clearing out Lost Woods. Jimbo's back to Child for the second time after running around as adult for a bit, looking to do some night market checks. And Emo Soda's also working through Lost Woods. So Emo Soda, Kratios, and Chimp, pretty close to one another, have taken different routes to get here, but they're starting to line up. We're about to see what's on Saria's, though, from Kratios' stream.
Yeah, it's funny that I mentioned the differences in routing, and they're all in the same place. Hello, Sun Song. It's nice for movement, of course. Kratios is going to check the other hints. I know some people save this for adult, but I guess with no minuet, they're doing it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that was Lens. Okay. Raider is foolish. Gonna write that down. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think we saw a treasure chest minigame hint. I didn't see what was on it, but
I think
that lens might be inconsequential.
Yeah, dead. I think it was dead.
You know what's not dead, though? Is Golden Devil rating with 17
Golden!
Good.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Golden. Welcome in, Raiders. We've just started the restream, so you really, really haven't missed much at all. I missed what that hint was, though.
Royal Tunes Prelude.
Great. Love it. Hi, Golden. Yes, Emo Soda always plays as the Stone of Agony. There's no hands and no legs. It's a little bit scary, but it is rainbow, which is good. So. And yes, Neil correctly pointed out that going down river as Child this way is not that great. But I love the scale so much, I don't care. I will support it. Always.
It's always fun when we have a seed where scale logic is the key to your path, so being like, oh, okay.
It's so fun for me. I love it. Oh, and Bo was in a path location. I forgot. Lost Woods, Path to Bongo. It's probably just the bow. But a girl can dream. Could be the scale.
Could be. Yeah,
we're all really converging here. Man, I said a lot about route divergence, and they all were like, we're all here now. Hey.
Well, to your point earlier, like, you find scale in Lost Woods, and you're like, oh, this is easy to go out to river with. Like, again, the seed has been somewhat routing itself so far. Jimbo was the only one who made a large derivation and going adult within the first 7 minutes. The rest of them all stayed child. They just prioritize stretching for 1 or 2 other checks, or if you're on virtual console like emo, you don't want to reset, which is likely why they worked out. Because it just takes more time, while those on emulator like, yeah, I'll reset. Fine, let's go.
Yeah. Jimbo's also on VC, I think, right? I think so.
Probably.
Chimp and Kratios, I know, are not. Thank you, Oak. Yeah, so 2 VC players, 2 emulator players.
That's not the only thing in common between Emo and Jimbo. They're both also on the Gossip Stone podcast.
Oh, no.
They're on Restream. I have to mention it once. We're missing the 3rd member of the crew.
I know. Chuckles said he wasn't going to play. It would have been fun to get all 3 of them on here.
Yeah,
check out the podcast. I was on an episode. I know. You're in the presence of fame right here.
Wow.
It was a lot of fun.
Blushing.
I know. I'm really cool. And very important, clearly. It was a ton of fun. You should listen to that episode. I talk about restreams. And obviously, what else would I talk about? So, Kratios getting some money. Very smart. Thank you, Tom.
So Emo Soda, I think, is the first into GC, with Chimp also now in Goron City and doing what they can as child. We have gotten some hints, so we're not worried about every check in here, but there's still a lot that we haven't seen yet. And Kratios going back upriver as child to get that hint up there.
So that's 3 hints for Bongo Bongo. Just in case you didn't believe me.
What was the 3rd one? I missed it.
Priority. Deku Tree to Bongo. It was in the Kokiri Forest Grotto. Yeah. So.
Deku Tree to Bongo?
Yeah. Woo. What a surprise. What a surprise. Jimbo getting those bomb chews. Probably gonna go get the bow now. I don't think they got it yet. Yeah, they did not get it yet.
No. They're on their way there.
Yeah.
Now, Emo did reset there to scum their chews. Because they got to the end of the maze, got the hint. And they went, I didn't need anything in here, screw it.
That's another fair place to scum, in my opinion. It's a lot of chews. It's like, I'm gonna make it up. 5, maybe 4. So if you're already done with your routing over there, yeah, sure, scum, whatever. And we're in Well, which I guess was in Dodongo's Cavern. The bow was in the Scrub Grotto in the Lost Woods. So there you go. Chim's in the Well. There's 3 major items in here, so we're going to keep an eye out for those. I have not seen any of them yet. So we don't need to worry about that spirit trial bow that I was just reminded of, which we assumed, but now we know.
Well, this season does have the opportunity for a lot of import items to appear in Ganon's castle. When you see on a hint, it's something with 3 possibilities like bow, you're like, that's probably not my first.
Yeah, and you're like, I have to get through Shadow Temple before I get that bow? I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but... I still haven't seen anything important in the well. Am I just not looking?
It might just be on Dead Hand or even in the basement.
Oh yeah, we don't have ZL. Ooh.
Nope.
Yucky.
Both of these runners are opting to see, there's an important item, but that's ZL locked. So we know where one is now.
Good.
So Ima's gonna go check the Gibdo room now.
And the other one is Dead Hand and Invisible Chest. Got it. Okay. That's my bet.
That's your bet? Alright.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hold out hope that one of them is in this crypt. Nope, it's a key.
Okay, Zora's domain.
Yeah, Gratias made a Zora's domain when we weren't looking, and
yeah, I mean with that scale, it is in logic.
We don't have ZL to get in though. He would have had to logically go all the way around, but instead he just used.
Yes. You have to go to the lake, which no one.
It's out of the way without Serenade at this point.
Yeah. Heart piece, yes.
Okay, Chimp must have saw a large box down here. No, did not.
Bomb
there's
bag.
Bomb Bag in Zora's domain.
Scale locked bomb bag. We love it. Scale could be path to Bongo, everybody. So get excited for me. Can you get that chest in well as adult with iron boots? Yeah, Jax says no. I agree with Jax in just about every situation. I don't know the answer.
I believe Jax is correct on that one.
Oh, I mean, well is in the Dongo's cavern.
Well.
Yeah, if you could crawl through the hole as adult, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't. There's still the crawl space. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget about that stupid crawl space. You're fine. I don't know anything either. So. Ooh,
big chest in Rita Grotto for Cac.
Cac, which is path.
There's Ruto's letter.
Okay, we didn't start with Ruto's.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck.
I don't know. It is possible that we didn't actually get a major item, I think. Happened before in practice seeds. So
yeah, it could just be that.
Didn't get one. Yeah.
Let's see. Ruto's letter gets us access to Jabu Jabu, which has Forest Medallion in it. And it also gives us logical access to Ice Cavern entrance, which has water, which Morpho's holding the Zora Sapphire, so we don't care about that. The thing that I care about, though, is Cac is path to Bongo Bongo, which is likely that hookshot to get across Gerudo Valley. But then you're also still got to think about the letter, just in case. Don't forget about it.
Yeah, I wrote it down for the path for now. We shall see. We would need ZL to get in as adult, logically. Again, ZL's probably just in Crater, so we could probably get that. So we can't get into ice. The ice entrance, which is water.
Right.
Which is useless right now anyway, because we don't have gold scale. So
that's one of those difficult things about commentating this season is because we haven't done entrance randomizer in a main tournament, people don't have the habit of saying ice entrance. They just say ice.
Yeah,
and you're like, are you talking about the dungeon or the entrance?
And I'm like, oh, it's water? Yeah, yeah, Jax.
Also, to Kirby's point, we did get DMC creators foolish, so ZL...
You're right.
Yeah.
What was I thinking? It's probably just at Minuet. The other low sphere song. Yes, I did fill out the entrances thing, so... Yes, water's and ice.
Water's cold today. Alright, Kratios back out in Graveyard. Chimp looks like he's going adult for the first time. Jimbo's back to adult for the second time.
Yeah.
And Emo's working down river.
Kratios is getting Nehru's love. Good job.
Love to see it.
What are we doing, Jimbo? We getting Furor's Wind? Love it. Good for you. I had already forgotten it was there.
That's time save. FW's time save. Especially if you got long shot, that's as free. Granted, we need magic still, but it's nice to have.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can do one check in water right now without ZL with long shot. So not worth it at all.
Yeah.
I don't know what Chimp's model is.
If anyone in chat knows, let us know. I'm not sure either.
Let us know. It's probably from like Final Fantasy or something. Sorry if that offended anyone. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. I'm sorry.
You sound like my mom. Is that a Mario or something?
I know. Okay, people being very diligent. Dragon Quest, it's basically Final Fantasy, right?
Not really, but
okay.
Square, yes.
Oh my god. Okay, that makes me feel better. I need to refresh Chimp.
You were close.
I love restreaming, commentating. You take that. I'm sorry. I am. This is how you get chat engagement, is by being really incorrect about video games.
We're not here to rage bait over Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest baseball. We're here to have a hype time while is Chimp's stream
is
having
down.
technical issues? Okay. Hope it's coming back.
Me too.
Good. I didn't want to miss this Dampe race. It's my second favorite part of a restream.
Is seeing it for the 4th time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too, for sure. Oh, it's back. I need to crop that better. What am I doing with my life?
Cropping restreams. That's what you're doing.
Not very well. Apply. Okay, we're good.
So I really like that Emo Soda is in Zora's domain right now, by the way. Like, this is a really easy area to abandon, especially since we don't have a lot of things pointing us towards here other than like an early-ish letter, which may be what Emo Soda's thinking about, having found that letter in CAC. So they're here, and they're about to get their bomb bag, which is really nice, because this is definitely one of those pickups where everyone's going to get it. It just depends on how soon you're going to get it, because we do have to come back to Jabu for one of our medallions today.
Yeah, nice to have early. Emo, for example, only has 6 chews, which is maybe enough, but probably not for the whole seed. It just feels better if you have the bomb bag. There's Emo getting it, so that's good. So I think it's just Emo and Kratios that have the bomb bag? Yes.
So that was my favorite thing right there. Chimp just went and checked Dampe's hut, which gives you a hint to where light arrows are. And Dampe's like, hey, it's in CAC. And
They're
Chimp's
like
going,
right over there.
Oh, okay. Because Chimp hasn't gone to the roof guy yet. So
Yeah, I think it was Emo who did that as child. I figured that other runners would do it as child as well, but I think it was just Emo.
Yeah.
Chimp getting storms, vanilla, awesome.
Jimbo, make it in, don't burn.
Shoe bowling was nothing.
Jimbo's first into DC. Gonna put those 11 shoes to work. Don't have explosives or strength, but Jimbo can definitely knock out DC with 11 shoes.
Possibly gonna do what Chloe was talking about. Do all the checks with the chews, scum the chews if there's nothing. But we'll see.
Yeah,
Entrances for the command. Yeah. It's confusing.
He was also now first to
Zora Tunic and double defense. That's a good hint. That's a good hint. Oh my god. Because that's two of
that's your other two
major
items.
Yeah. You don't have to go fight our boy Dead Hand. Nice bottle. Jabu is just Jabu, yes. Hey, they are major items. Some of us need those to beat the game. Wallet for Chip.
10.
10 skulls. Logical implications, probably not anything other than that. I guess it could be path? I doubt it.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. Given that it's usually, while it's path, it's typically for tunic, and we already know one tunic's available in well from that hint now.
Right,
So it'll only be path for maybe Goron tunic, which there's hammer. Jimbo's gonna save some choose now doing DC.
Yeah, love it. Is that a vanilla wallet? I guess it is. Cool. We love that.
Gotta
2 vanilla checks in the whole game. Amazing.
Yeah, I was mentioning earlier, Emo swam out of Zora's domain as first to make it down to the lake. Setting up Scarecrow song, thinking about that adult play.
God.
Checked fishing, and now I was going to grab this hint, which is Lost Woods Bongo Bongo again. So good information, and again, this is going to be a really easy place to not come back to, because we don't have Serenade, it's out of the way, and Emo, they're going out to go check South Hyrule Field using those bombs, so this is a really good routing on Emo's part. I think this is very smart. For reference, Emo's been doing very well in Season 9 so far. They've only been in 2 races, but of those 2, they've gotten 925 or higher, with their highest being 927.66 for points. To be fair, that's only 19 tenths in front of Jimbo.
Really?
So their top, their top scores are less than 2 tenths from one another.
One's picking apart, right? In one of the races.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Ooh, Boomerang.
Boomerang. South
good.
Hyrule Field Grotto. Again,
That's
what
a
are you
tough
doing
spot.
out there?
Yeah. Goron Tunic. Forget everything about the wallet. Wow, that's a really good find. Because we can do that, right? We can get into Jabu.
Yeah, Emo could go back to Domain right now and
just be like, you know what? Also, here's our 4th bongo hint. Cool. Hyrule Field to bongo. For the boomerang, perhaps?
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh my goodness.
I'm dead serious. I know. No.
It's got to be for the ring, right? Because ring gets you Jabu Jabu done.
Which gets you the song.
Yeah.
Kirby fan says that DL's probably in Temple of Time. I could buy that.
Yeah,
Burning
so Force
Cack is a
Medallion
bonus.
for ZL.
Yeah, could be. Yeah. Burning Cack is the horse. What were you saying about the long shot being required? Good call.
Well, I'm a horse fan at heart, so that's okay.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that about you.
Yeah, we love horse here.
Good.
In fact, when they started allowing hookshot extension to get across Valley Bridge, I'm like, what about horse? Now people are going to care about it for Gerudo's horseback archery.
So it's entrance dungeon. It's how it appears just on the screen when the runners check it. So Spirit is in Deku, Wells in DC, etc. I can add it for this race. I don't think I can do it permanently. I don't have a lot of powers.
You just said that you're very powerful and popular.
I'm important.
On the Gossip Stone podcast.
I'm important.
Is being important not equatable to having power?
No. Thank you, Paul, for hitting the podcast command. Go watch the podcast.
I like how we could just say podcast and someone hits the command.
I know, it's great. It's great. And you all should play League next season. There's also a
when did Chuckles get here to commentate with me? Wow. You sound a lot different.
Chuckles almost commentated, so just doing what he would have wanted.
True.
I can't change it permanently. I don't have any powers. Yes, Lame Trez, thank you. Good call.
Is that a Zora's domain hint? Am I crazy, or was that Zora's fountain?
I wasn't looking. I'm gonna be honest.
It was on Chimp's screen. It went really fast. Chimp, I guess, is really fast at reading too. He's been burning through hints as they pop up.
So, was it the foolish hint?
Was Fountain foolish? Thank you.
Okay,
I thought it was
saw
the
that
foolish
earlier.
hint, but all I saw was Zora.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I know it's not domain.
That's not foolish. That's true. Yeah, we saw that. I think that was a Temple of Time. Something like that.
Yeah, it was early. I just forgot.
Yeah.
Because as you mentioned earlier, again, a difficulty with this seed setup is not just everyone doing something different, it's also just information assault, because we have medallions on our pause menu, we have entrances on our pause menu, then we have all the hints. And the hints at Temple of Time aren't fixed like they were last season, so it's not like I could always be like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this today. But so you just gotta be ready for whatever. Getting that double hint again.
Jimbo really doing a beautiful, beautiful King Dodongo. Getting the ground jump off of King Dodongo when he goes by those little bombs on the ground. Really, really tough strat. Really good from Jimbo. Good performance. And yeah, we will get the Burning Cack song as well once we beat Jabu. So we'll get Epona song and whatever the Temple of Time song is. But great job, Jimbo. Beautiful. I was watching. Can't be Chuckles on money. Jimbo, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, big RSL strats from Chimp. Chimp, RSL veteran and Battle Royale creator. Big fan of killing Skull Kids.
Progenitor.
Big part of both of those. Yeah, big part of both of those settings.
Are you saying killing children is a big part of RSL baseball?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh my god. I think it happens at least 5 times a stream. So.
Let's see what's going on. It looks like Kratios is going for Skull up on Impa's house here, trying to push that Skull counter up to maybe 10? I think this might be the 10th.
Rang was in the Scrub Grotto in Field.
Yeah, Rang was South Hyrule Field Scrub Grotto, so difficult spot to get around to this seed, unfortunately.
Yeah, there is a path hint, Hyrule Field to Bongo. The only copy we saw was also in Hyrule Field. We don't know where the other copy is yet. But if people find that, they will probably make it over there at some point.
Yeah, because as we were talking about earlier, the difficulty with getting out to there this seed is Serenades on Ocarina of Time. The Water Temple entrance is to Stone Fire Temple. So there's just not a lot of good times to make your way down there until you get Epona song, and maybe you're just like, I'm just going to do Hyrule Field. Or you're just doing what Emo Soda did, which was go back to Zora's Domain and then swim out. Song of Time on Minuet. Strengthen Jabu, that might be our path.
Oh wow. What chest was that? Compass?
Yeah. It was the one you need Ring for. It was the first tentacle.
Okay.
So Hyrule Field to Bongo to get Hyrule Field to get Boomerang to get Strength.
To get Strength, yeah, that could be. And the letter to get Strength.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. Map chest. Sorry, I don't know which one's the map and the compass.
That's how you know you mostly play randos. You forget which is which.
I thought the bubbles was the map chest, but I don't know. Nothing happening in Deku yet. We know something will be in here. It is path to Bongo, like everything else this seed. So.
Well, we're doing Deku as adult with long shot. This saves a lot of time. In a previous qualifier this season, there was the opportunity to get an early hook shot. And that hook shot alone, some runners had it going into Deku and some didn't. It saved on average a minute. There was 2 runners who went in about the same time. The one with hook shot gained a minute on them just from having to avoid all the climbing. There's hover boots. Okay, well that one's easy.
Writing that down. Hover boots. Done. Love it. Cool, so we're gonna get a bunch of Bongo items and then not know anything else. Nice.
Well, it seems that Bongo is the bottleneck this seed anyways, so that's fine. Oh, there's another big chest in Jabu, though.
Yeah, and we need so much to beat.
Blue fire
Ooh,
arrows.
blue fire arrows. I'm excited about that. One of the best items, truly, for convenience. Ice Cavern is an even better play when you have the blue fire arrows. And as we know, Rush Ice is still always the best play. If you've learned anything from Season 9 Quals, you better Rush Ice.
But again, are we rushing Ice entrance or Ice itself?
Ice itself.
Or both.
Ice itself.
There was already a qualifier where the answer was both. You wanted to be in Ice Cavern entrance as soon as possible, and you wanted to be in Ice Cavern as soon as possible.
Oh god. Yeah, last qual, Mel, who's tracking for us today, was like, oh, the iron boots are just an Ice Cavern. And you know what? She was right. They were just an Ice Cavern. They're always an Ice Cavern. Okay?
Mel was using that Prima strategy guide information.
Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody who doesn't like ice. That's Season 9 for you. Chimp and Jimbo holding hands in the Deku tree. Very cute.
About to see a double Goma squishing 2 bugs at the same time.
Who will squish the bug faster? Jimbo, probably.
Jimbo's got the advantage right now.
Not always in ice unless you play vanilla. I'm laughing. It just happened to have been in there for like 3 quals, okay? I'm not making it up.
Good quick kill by Jimbo, and Chimp also got the quick kill. Very nice.
Gorgeous. Well done, you two.
Everyone's favorite boss is coming up, though. Here comes Bit Octo for Emo Soda. Well, I guess mini boss, sub boss. And Kratios is going into DC, I believe this entrance is.
Is it? Yes.
I think so.
It is. You're right.
Yeah.
The best boss is after Big Octo? The Boomerang Room? That's definitely a boss for me. Ooh.
Baronade is a boss of all time, that's for sure.
Oak? No.
Oak's correct.
Oak?
That's the factual answer.
Oak.
I mean, Oak knows this so much that their multi-world team was named after the boss. So, it's just true.
Thank you, Chloe. Yes, let's talk about Baronade.
What about Baronade?
It feels good to do well. It sure does. It sure does.
I say the same thing about my math exams, like... So yeah, you're right.
Thanks, Chloe. Appreciate it.
Baronade.
Long Baronade from Fire Temple. Chimp gonna get hints here. GTG has 4 major items. Chimp possibly thought that you could get in here without the Kokiri sword as adult. I know that somebody thought that. Chimp is possibly smarter than me and just knew and was just getting hints, but...
I think Chimp's is getting hints because it spit him out here. So he wants the information still, because he might not have all his paths. Well, I think on Restream we have them all now. I don't know if all the runners do at this point. So I think he's just getting hints. I'm sure he knows, because that's also a common like RSL setting thing, I think.
Yeah. We did see GTG has 4 major items for the first time there, so that is something.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah. I mean,
Tummeltalk's asking entrance and boss rando for S10, and my answer to that would be submit it to the feedback form for S9 when the season's done.
The test setting for S9, that's cool. No, they don't have ZL Neil. Yeah, we think it's at Temple of Time. Boss rando is actually really fun. And it's really fun in mixed pools, actually. I didn't think I would like mixed pools. But with boss entrance rando, you can like walk into a grotto and there's bongo, you know? It's actually really fun. So, I support it, personally.
I'll commentate whatever.
Good.
So I'm indifferent. I mean, I did a
Good.
little RSL. I knew what I signed up for. Luckily, I wasn't any of the 6 hours
Oh, that's yeah.
ones. But
I will not commentate RSL. I just don't have the stamina, you know.
no, I understand. You got to go for like you got to pace yourself marathon style. But you know who's
Yeah.
not pacing themselves? Emo Soda. They just lit up Baronade. That was a good clean
Amazing.
kill. Speaking of clean
Amazing.
kill, we're gonna find out if ZL is behind Jabu here in a moment.
Beautiful blue rupee for your troubles, and hopefully seeing ZL on Prelude. First, we have to float into the sky with Rudo.
I'm glad the stone floats and doesn't sink.
Jimbo opening up GTG here. The well has GTG. I sounded a little bit insane if you didn't know that. Yeah, we don't have a slingshot, so we can't do a lobby chest as child, so probably just have to come back as adult. But opening GTG, always a good idea. GTG always has something.
Especially since, as adult, we're pretty much go for GTG minus strength too. Like we got bow,
Yeah.
long shot. We have Song of Time even to use the Song of Time block. I guess we can't do everyone's favorite check, the toilet. But
Good.
maybe.
Honestly, that's good.
Jimbo.
Yes,
Jimbo's gonna find
Benji,
something
have
good here.
priority for the bridge. Bridge is vanilla. I'm not
Love to see it.
gonna talk about it because other people have refused to talk about it. So why should I?
Exactly. If you want to know more information about path priority and hints, you should
There's a
check out the
document.
Season 9 documentation on it.
Yeah,
It explains it much better than we could during a restream.
Oh god, yeah. Gratios taken down. Tough boss here. King Dodongo, great job. Has the bomb back, so didn't have to work as hard as Jimbo did. But always good to get it done.
Emo's trying to get that FW with Boomerang. Just misses it, though. See, this is one of those moments where it's like, okay, the Stone of Agony model is a funny meme, but I can't help but wonder if it's making this setup a bit more difficult.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, they got it, though. There they go.
Yeah.
Second try.
Yeah, I have heard that particular setup can be model dependent. But they do play with it a lot, apparently, so...
Yeah,
They should know.
I think they talked about either on a restream. I
think
heard them
they
talk
did.
about it recently where
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, it's difficult. I think they did during the Qual 1 restream.
Yeah, they've commentated a bunch of calls, which is awesome. Super grateful. They're a great commentator and a great runner. So
It's always difficult starting the Qual season because many of our commentators also like to participate. So they're trying to get the
Exactly.
races in when they can.
exactly. Yes, that's why we have me today. So
Or me.
both of us together. Look at us.
I know, a baseball and a burrito.
Aw.
Wow. We went out to the
a weird
ballpark and bought an
combo.
overpriced meal.
And they had burritos at the ballpark? That's pretty.
I've never been to a ballpark with burritos, but I'm
Me
sure
neither.
it exists.
Me neither. I would love that.
Well, Chad, let us know if you've ever been to a baseball park that has burritos at it.
You brought your own burrito.
Probably.
Well, there you go.
Smuggled in a burrito. Is corn dog a burrito? I'm gonna veto that and say
No.
no.
Emo, doing more field here. Dodger Stadium has burritos? Well, fuck the Dodgers, okay?
Whoa,
So,
calm
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
I think they
No.
won last year or something.
Uh,
2 years ago,
They won last year, yeah.
something like
They
that.
did. Sorry, I'm a
That's it.
Giants fan. It's required when I hear the word
I
Dodgers.
can't believe baseball's a fan of baseball. What the hell?
It's crazy, right? Gratios has this... Okay, Gratios going to the forest entrance, which is the Deku tree.
Mhm.
Gratios has this weird thing where when he pauses, it has like a weird background on the menu, and it keeps confusing me so much.
Oh,
my
it might
God.
just be
I
a
don't know if you've seen
emulator
it.
side effect or something.
Yeah, it's... I keep thinking the game has crashed. So, I need to
I
stop
was gonna go
looking
check
at it.
Bomb Tube Bowling, which Kratios checked earlier, didn't find anything.
Yeah,
oh,
it
by the
was
way,
good.
we didn't call it out earlier, notice it, but Chimp and Jimbo found, and I guess Kratios, they all found Goron's Tunic in DC, so I don't think that wallet matters on 10 skulls.
No. Okay, thanks, Oak. Thanks. It's just freaking me out a little.
Yeah, there are quite a few runners who still use Project 64 to compete, and as long as you're following the documentation on
Show
the
your
appropriate settings and setup, you're good to go.
Otherwise, Oak will murder you in your sleep. So
Oak will
so
not
I
murder
hear.
you in your sleep.
So I hear.
That's allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, I think factually Emo Soda is going adult, and we're going to see what's behind Forest Medallion on the Prelude
Here
check
we go. Here we go.
Is it ZL?
Yes, Chloe. Yes, Chloe, it is. Look at that ocarina on that Stone of Agony, everybody. It's really just there. We'll see in a second.
Requiem.
Okay, so ZL at Colossus. Anybody?
Probably because Spirit Temple entrance just leads to ice. Unless ZL is in ice.
Unless ZL is in ice.
Ruh-roh.
I love that. I love Dungeon ER sometimes. And we're seeing another Dampe race. Wow. The variety is crazy. Jimbo is in GTG now after opening it as child. There are 4 major items in here, so maybe one of them will be a good item instead of just a major item.
We found a lot of the less exciting ones so far. So like we found one wallet
slingshots to find. You know,
we've got big on. So yeah, we're missing slingshots. Speaking of big major item, there it is in the first Southwest. Hey, look, it's a slingshot.
You know what?
Odds were in your favor.
They really were. It was the easiest shot of all time, and I took it. Jimbo going through here like a champ, picking up those silver rupees. Love it. Emo getting nothing from the race.
For KLO in chat, Lens was on Ocarina minigame, but Treasure Chest game is hinted dead. So sorry. Dream shattered. Unless you're thinking about for Logical Crossing. But we still don't know where the other magic meter is. One is an OGC.
That's
Fairy
true.
Fountain. We're hoping that's not the first one for the runner's sake.
Or there's 2 strengths in GTG. That would be fine with me.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Gold Goblin's actually mattering.
Honestly, yeah. I haven't seen anything in OGC in a while. So...
Okay. So we've only found 1 major item in here so far. I don't think Jimbo peeked the center maze, so there's still a bunch of chests to look at in there. But it's starting to look like we might have at least 1 major item behind Strength 2.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
just keeping that in mind.
Like, he's behind Strength 2. Emo's Strength.
Jabu.
Go ahead.
Jabu map chest.
Hey, look, what did I say? What did I say?
Oh, okay. There's our second strength of the seed.
That's good. We need...
Oh, hey, look, there's another big chest. Well, I guess I evoked them out of the strength 2 check. Hey, another slingshot.
Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Slingshot.
I don't know what it is about Season 9, but I do feel like slingshots don't show up for like at least an hour, and when they show up, you get all 3.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like it was a problem in one qual with like the paths and where the slingshots were.
Yeah, it confused people, I think, for qual 2?
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't see that one, so that was probably it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have been late.
Trez doing the restream.
Yeah. I got a day off. It was nice. I'm fine. I chose to be here.
Welcome.
ZL is in Colossus. That means Magic is ZL locked. And OGC is ZL locked. That's true. Yeah, I am sort of starting to think that, based on what we've seen, that you are right, that is going to be our first one. Our first Magic in OGC. Based on all of the bongo paths. It's okay, Tom. No one should feel bad.
Yeah, so the reason Emo Soda's gotten these CAC checks so late is because they had routed their child segment a little bit differently than anyone else, which had extended their duration in their first child segment. And honestly, I still think right now out of the routing, Emo Soda has the strongest route going on right now. They are the most loaded to get stuff done. They're going to have to backtrack the least. Like Chimp just found Boomerang there in South Hyrule Field, but then Chimp is going to have to go back to Child, go up to Domain, do Jabu, do that whole song and dance. And Emo has Requiem whenever they want to use it now. So I think Emo on Restream sitting in the best position.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I am glad that Chimp did find that Boomerang. Kratios might find it here in a second. Same with Jimbo, which is good. I always hate watching people lose to like one check in field. It's happened too many times. So yeah, Emo is doing good. What are we missing from Go Mode?
A lot.
Magic.
Well, we still need Kokiri Sword to get into Spirit Temple, because that's in Deku. We still need Magic. We still...
Fire arrows. Dins are fire arrows to get into
fire
the Shadow
source.
Entrance. Yes.
Still, we know where 2 strengths are. No one's gotten 2 strengths yet, but we know where 2 are, so that's good. Mirror Shield to finish Spirit Temple.
Do we need to beat Spirit?
Yeah, we still have plenty left in this seed, which, by the way, happy 1 hour, everybody. You're here at Zelda Speedruns. This is Season 9, Standard or Main Tournament, if you will, of Ocarina of Time Randomizer. We're having a great day today watching Kratios, Chimp, Emo Soda, and Jimbo compete in our 6th qualifier this season so far. There are 20, so there's plenty more to come, so make sure to follow so you know when we're live here at Zelda Speedruns. But we want to thank those 4 again for sharing their perspectives with us. We also want to thank our trackers today who've been keeping all of the item information accurate on screen and helping with hints and other information, which would be Tumultalk, Palm, Procrastinator, AT, and Milkweed. Thank you very much. And thanks, Baseball, for restreaming and commentating with me today. What a pleasant surprise to have you on comms.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Burrito, for being here with me today. This has been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's a fun season.
Next qual? When's the next qual? Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Am I right? January 14th. Burrito and I will be here again. I will not be commentating. There you go.
There
cool.
You go.
Yes, this seed. Go ahead. Recap.
Oh no, this seed has been great so far. So for reference, the runners we have on Restream right now are similar skill level. Right now, I would say Emo Soda and Jimbo so far have shown the strongest performances in Season 9, but they've only completed 2 races, whereas Kratios has completed 4, so they've had a bit more time put up for the qual so far. This is Chimp's first, but this seed has been pretty much so far routing itself, especially in Emo Soda's case, who again I think has taken the strongest route out of the 4 so far. However, I will say that Jimbo, Chip, and Kratios have also been executing very well on the routes they have been taking. Last year, these 4 performed similarly, with 3 of them going into the Challenge Cup, which is hosted over on the Silver Gauntlets channel. And basically, for qualifiers, we're looking for 1 through 32, so the top 32 to go to the standard tournament, and then 33 through 96, so the next 64 qualify for the Challenge Cup, which 3 of these runners participated in. And they all had similar performances in the Challenge Cup, so we actually have a very good spread of similar level skills here on Restream, which is always the goal for us.
Yes, we do try really hard to make it close on Restream. No one has been to Ice yet, though you bring up a great point. It's always in Ice. Ice is in the Spirit Temple. We do have Requiem, so we could go anytime.
Who would have guessed that and a dungeon entrance randomizer would have buffed Ice?
I know. It's just... Yes, I try really hard. Runners.
Well, it looks like we're about to find out. So KLO's point was we're thinking about where Emo Soda's going to go next, but Emo Soda's now checking Requiem. So depending what song they find here will determine what they do next.
Yeah, I imagine. I don't know if they. I guess they did empty their bottle, so they could just do ice. If ZL's not right here, that's what I would do, since we're here anyway. Treasure chest game is dead. Confirmed. I don't know.
They have blue fire arrows, but no magic, unfortunately. Yeah. It's the worst feeling to have like FW and blue fire arrows in under an hour, but no magic.
Yeah, yeah. Like immediately we got those two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. They are going to do ice.
We're going to go back in and do ice, and they got full arrows. So ZL's at the end of ice. It looks like.
Which is exciting. This doesn't happen in non-entrance rando seeds, because ice is usually ZL locked. So we love that. We love quirks. So
ice is actually not that bad to do. I know a lot of people, well, some people in chat were lamenting that they don't like to do Ice Cavern itself. But with Hookshot already, we have a bottle. Ice Cavern's going to take you like, 3 minutes, and you get 5 skulls out of it on your way through. You don't have to even go out of your way. So it's really great for padding your skull count, as Emo looks to be on their tracker at 12. So they only need 8 more to check 20, and we don't have to worry about any 30 or higher. So yeah, it's not a bad place to do.
Yeah, I personally am a big fan of always going into ice. You get a song, that's really it. KLO did confirm that Dins is on the arch. So that's good. We'll probably need that. I mean,
I don't think the runners are going to worry about it. I don't think they're going to worry about it until they find magic, because it's useless until we find magic. There's a big chest in ice, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Is this the iron boots?
Is this the magic?
Get the iron boot. I want it to be irons for Mel.
Hold on a minute. Well, we have triple Jabu going on, by the way, too.
I'm not watching Jabu.
You're not watching Jabu, but they're all at different parts.
Hold on. 1 second. Wallet.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're loaded on cash. Looks like
people were like, "Forest is like the worst dungeon to watch." I think Jabu is worse to watch than Forest.
It's definitely harder on the eyes with the whole.
It's hard on the
interior.
eyes, and there's like 2 checks before you get to the end, and it's really boring. So, you know what? I don't watch Jabu either.
Mm-hmm. So to chat's point, they noticed that Emo jumped for the chest before grabbing blue fire. Probably because they were excited for it.
Wouldn't you be excited too?
If I was in Emo Soda's position right now, I know I'm on a good route. This could be a very good time. This is top 7 contender in terms of time and routing right now. So Emo's just locked in on executing. Which Emo Soda has not placed top 7 this season, but has gotten close a few times, hence their over 900 scores. So this could be a very good...
They've been top 10, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I haven't been keeping track of top 7.
No, that's fine. That's fine. No, I don't blame you.
I got to put a line somewhere.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Gratio's finding his first strength in Jabu, and then everyone else is going to find their... Well, Jimbo's going to find second strength here, since he already pulled 1 out of GTG earlier.
Yeah, that's exciting. Jimbo could go back into GTG and see if something is behind that strength 2 block. I don't remember if anything was in the maze, because I probably wasn't looking.
I think Jimbo peeked it from above, and I don't remember.
Remember.
Because he didn't finish clearing it. He got those 2 checks, and I think he's like, all right, I found 3 of the 4 major items. The odds that the last one is A, accessible, and B, important are low. I'm just going to leave. That, or he saw where it was, and he knew he couldn't get it.
Yeah. But it is an option for Jimbo if he wants to at some point, now that he has 2 strengths. Or will have 2 strengths. I don't know if he's opened that chest yet. really paying so much attention.
He just did, because he's just
He
he's just walking away from map chest right now.
Got it. He got it.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm locked in on Emo Soda, who's about to enter the
I know
White
that.
Wolf room.
Watching Ice Cavern. Where was Boomerang? It was in Hyrule Field Grotto.
Mm-hmm.
Hyrule Field is hinted path to Bongo. The only copy we saw was also in Hyrule Field. There you go. Anything else in here? Nope. What's the song?
No other
Is it
major
ZL?
items out of ice. So yeah, it was just ZL and Wallet.
Yep, ZL. Well, we need that to beat the seed.
Sure do.
So it was worth it.
Now, I'm sure also our runners are going to remember that there is one major item in Bottom of the Well that's ZL locked that wasn't on Dead Hand.
Yes.
So that's probably sitting in their minds too. And it looks like, well, we know Crater's foolish, so maybe Emo Soda didn't get that hint because he's peeking Crater right now.
Yeah, I don't remember where that was. Also, it could just be habit to peek anyway.
Oh, totally. I do that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh, Graveyard's foolish, still peeks the crate.
Peeks the crate, exactly. Well, yeah, it's fine.
Well, Jimbo's going for bonus points, Chad. If you kill enemies with Rudo, that's swag points.
They're still in Jabu, by the way. It feels longer than Forest.
It just feels that way because, like, a third of it's just carrying Rudo around.
That's true, yeah. And it's pink and pulsating. It's lovely.
Whoa there. Well, let's look at Emo Soda. Give your eyes a break because they are in adult Goron City. So we're gonna see maybe some other checks here.
We've seen here.
Our other runners got around to this earlier as they went adult sooner.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's gonna grab a skull, head out to DMT. I don't think we've seen anything interesting on Death Mountain Trail yet.
I don't think we have either. Emo being very diligent with skulls, which is interesting. I feel like that's not a very common thing anymore. People are like, 20. Why would I get 20?
I think with Season 9, you get a lot of skull seeds just naturally. So one of the Qualifier commentated with Emo. We had Hammer on 20, which was your first logical, like,
oh god,
grotto, rock access kind of item. Luckily, that seed had a lot of chews, like a ton of chews. So we did. Yeah. It wasn't an issue, but that's always sitting in these runners' minds, being like, 20 could be the last strength upgrade that I need. It could be,
oh yeah,
Kokiri sword. We still have no idea where that crap is. So
yeah, hopefully we just never find the Kokiri sword. It's good if we don't find it. Technically, we don't need it. So why bother? I don't want to go into Spirit.
But deck entrance is Spirit Temple.
I don't want to go into Spirit. Thank you.
But it has Ruby.
Yeah.
Don't you want Ruby?
Emo hasn't been here yet. Everybody else beat Deku. So I just sort of assumed.
And Mikhail's point in chat is that you want to be thorough once you have already feel like you're resolving a lot of your path hints, because then you're like, okay, the other things I can need could be anywhere else if they're not on these paths.
That's true, and CAC is still path, technically. Even though we're pretty sure it's just for Rudos or the hookshot. It is still path. We'll clear your paths. Epona song, I didn't write that down, but you get the idea.
You would have called me out on it too, and then you didn't write it down? Dang.
I didn't write it down. I've sort of given up on hints.
That's okay. We have double Baronade right now, so we don't have to worry about hints. We just have to worry about if they have good Baronades, which so far both of them, Kratios and Chimp, are having good Baronades. And yep.
Beautiful box skip from Jimbo. Very clean, very fast. Emo, they're gonna get the hover boots here in Deku once we get to the compass room. Oh, maybe it's easy for you. Not easy for some of us. Also, I've seen people fail it like 5 times in a row, so.
Oh, the box?
Yes. The box skip.
I always pause buffer it, and I'm still not good at it.
Oh,
it's just such a.
I just don't bother,
So.
to be honest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, chat. I mean, I do what chat does apparently, which is box skip, where you just don't use the box.
Okay. Okay.
There's Emo Soda's hover boots, and so from the rest of here, they're just gonna finish off Deku. Let's check their skull count. 18, and they're gonna hit 2 in basement. They're perfect for 20. That's a really good skull routing on their part.
Yeah, that's
They
perfect.
did not have to go much out of their way for that, and
not an awkward 18 at the end. You're like, oh, I gotta get 2.
No.
Nice. Chimp getting this skull. Terrible skull. Really bad. Ugh.
You have to go for the pop.
20 though. 20 though. 20 for Chimp as well. Maybe Chimp will show us first. And
Chimp
Jabu
was more
is
aggressive on getting the
finally
10. So
yes. Jabu's done, everybody. We're all free. We're all safe. Finally.
Gratias going for frogs.
This is good. This check often gets left behind.
Wasn't it
Let's see if
hinted
it has
though? Shield.
Was it?
Thought I saw a frog's hint for shield.
Frogs 2 maybe?
Yeah.
Frogs 2 is probably dead, so.
Yeah. Well, the frogs aren't dead. Just the check.
Okay, yeah, well, not yet.
Final frogs is
It
shield.
could be.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't crazy.
Chimp and Jimbo gonna get the bomb bag, which is good.
Yeah, that's a hour 15 for Chimp on the bomb bag and Jimbo right behind. So not ideal, but Jimbo had a pretty good amount of explosives and found hammer, so that kind of bailed him out. Same with Chimp. So they were able to manage without it.
Yeah, and Jimbo was able to beat DC with Choose, so he really hasn't lost much time. Maybe lost some brain cells having to do.
Well, we found hammer and
the
hammer
strat.
in DC, so everyone did it with Choose and or
But he beat
most
King
people just did it
Dodongo.
with Choose.
With
That's true.
with
He
Choose.
did beat King Dodongo.
Yeah, which was impressive. So he didn't really lose any time. Chimp will have to go back in. I don't think Chimp has beaten DC. It's not marked on his tracker, so
Yeah, I don't think Chimp
not
went
not
into the
too
back
long
half.
of a detour, but Emo not getting a perfect Goma, but good enough.
Yeah, not a
using
major
the-
time loss.
No, it's fine. It happens to all of us. Truly, it's fine.
Honestly, like there's some times where I'm just feeling off my game, so I just use slingshot instead of nuts when I have it for the longer stun because I'm like I'm not feeling it
Same.
today.
I do that. I'll hit it with the slingshot, and then after I hit it twice, I'll be like, you know what? Here's a Deku Nut, and then I'll do the last hit because
Yeah, there's a little safety.
why risk it? Okay, Emo also hasn't beaten DC. I've just like not. All the runners sort of blend into one runner when you watch this.
I won't tell them you said that.
No, I just.
I don't think Emo Soda wants to be called Jimbo.
That's true.
We are going to see some new things though here. Chimp is going to get
GTG
well
open.
and go in, I guess. Maybe.
Which
we
is
know
GTG.
slingshot's just a room over. Yeah. And then Kratios is actually in well and doesn't have ZL, so we won't see what's in the chest, but we'll
Yeah,
have a
so we still
reminder of
won't
what
see
else is in here.
our major item. Hammer was in DC. Yeah, we're not going to see our third major from Well. Chimp is going to save GTG for adult. Oh, there was a big chest in here. Oh, it was a bottle.
Yeah, it was a bottle. The hammer big chest is in this next
Okay,
room.
it was the
behind
compass.
the
That's right.
armrest.
Compass. Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. Did Chimp just turn in 20?
Super.
I think it was nothing. was nothing.
Yeah.
It was nothing. Okay.
Fish.
No skulls
Motion support
required
fish.
today. Classic. Jimbo gonna get beans. That's important. Jimbo doesn't have Requiem, but is gonna need that to get Dins on the arch. Oh yes, the hammer is on compass. It's true. Chimp probably going adult, going to GTG, doing stuff there. Very exciting.
I hope Jimbo makes his time of day. Could avoid playing a Sun Song here, but might need to play it. We'll see.
They will play it, yeah.
Not a huge time loss. I just know for some runners that's like a pet peeve of theirs, being like, I have to play an extra Sun Song. I think it is for emo.
We need rec for Dins. Dins is on the arch. It is nice though to have Suns because otherwise, what would Jimbo do? Run around field?
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, he might be a little miffed, but better than the otherwise. Better than otherwise.
Yeah, totally. Like, you're gonna play it, but you're just like, dang, wish I had that cycle. It's just, optimization, because we've seen some qualifiers, multiple qualifiers so far already, where people were sniped by literally a second. So these runners are trying to optimize as much as possible. We've also seen some people lose time from, I think there was a recent qual where someone missed a bit of time because they missed their power crouch to have on Ganondorf. We saw somebody die on Iron Knuckles on Restream on the way up to Tower Climb. That lost them 15 seconds, which did cost them a place. So anything can happen.
Gosh. Yeah. And to answer the question in chat, yes, fire arrow entry is allowed this season. So you can use the fire arrows to get into the entrance of the Shadow Temple. In this seed, though, since we've all seen Dins, people will probably just get Dins. Unless they somehow stumble into fire arrows, like now. Probably just gonna get Dins.
When fire arrow entry was made legal again, and knowing that this was entrance randomizer, a lot of early speculation among runners was that that was going to be a very important trick to know and use. Literally not had qual yet where you need to use it or was beneficial. And in fact, we had one qual where Gaslit even using it, because Spirit was behind Shadow Door, and doing fire arrow entry as adult doesn't open the door for child. You still need Dins.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course in the back of Shadow, there are 2 chests that are locked by Dins, and only Dins. So you can get really screwed if you do fire arrow entry, and Shadow is vanilla. And then you can't open the back chests with fire arrows, and you're like, oh my god, my keys! I can't beat Shadow, so you can get screwed.
And we have the slow ferry boat or normal ferry boat. So that's like a 3-minute ride. That's a long ride back there.
It's a long ride.
Do the ride of shame,
That's right. That's right. It is.
All right. So we have Chimp, Kratios, and Jimbo all in ice now. So they're
the 3 of them have just been together this whole time.
Well, again, they took fairly different routes, especially Jimbo, but the way this scene worked out, it wants to push you in a very specific direction.
Yes.
So everyone kind of ending up on the same beat, despite taking the different paths, makes pretty clear sense. Of course, Emo, again, took a little bit of a different derivation during their first child segment, and it seems to be paying off because they just finished DC, and they've already done Ice. So they are up basically half an ice cap on everyone else in terms of time. Granted, Jimbo's already done GTG a bit, so Jimbo and Emo Soda's probably pretty comparable in terms of their time spent so far this seed.
Yeah, so. Emo will probably go GTG, but does need to get that 2nd strength, and then does need to get the 3rd strength, or stumble into a different magic. Basically until they find that strength 3, sort of really even hard to say who is in the lead or has an advantage or anything, because we just don't know where it is. My guess is GTG.
Yeah. It just came up in chat, which is a good point, which Jimbo will need to go back to GTG if that last major item check ends up becoming important. Whereas Emo Soda might just be able to avoid the trip altogether, since they will find their 2nd strength in GTG and be like, oh, I can go do push, I can go do Silver Block. Like, I don't need to come back here ever again.
Exactly. I think it's the same for Chimp and Kratios as well.
Yeah.
They can pretty much full clear except for the toilet, which who cares about the toilet? If it's in the
Hopefully we
toilet,
don't
just
have to care
lose.
about the toilet.
Just lose. You know, whatever.
Just lose.
I mean,
I mean, that's a very common, like, runners will have their breaking points and a lot of them go, if the winning item was in toilet, I don't care, I'll just lose.
that's my breaking point, truly. What's your opinion on triple ice? Triple ice is fine. Ice is fast. We're good. I don't care. There's like some tech in ice as well. Hover boots in ice. Round jumps in ice. That's awesome.
Yeah. A really good way to
hug Twitch chat.
like
Yes.
scale like runner skills is just watch how they do the push block room in ice, because we're gonna see 3 simultaneously. So we're gonna see if they end up using similar strats, and you might see somebody gain a bit of time or lose a bit of time there. Like, I'm not super confident on some of the jumps, so I definitely do a slower ice than some other runners. But there are definitely some runners that just go for every scary looking jump and nail it.
Yes. The gainers can be really impressive looking. I do love watching Ice Cavern. It is the Stone of Agony, but there are no legs. You're wrong about that.
There's
no
shadows
legs
where the
there.
legs are supposed.
Yeah, gain these nuts. Thanks, Skygoro. Appreciate it. Yes, the stone is also rainbow, which is the best part of the stone. As for Triple Forest that's coming up, it's fine. We'll deal with it. Maybe Emo will do something else.
I'm good with Triple Forest.
Triple Forest is
It's
fun.
so scenic. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, I love doing Forest myself, so I'm okay with it.
That's usually the consensus. I rather play Forest than watch Forest.
Yeah. It's always like a nice sigh of relief when I see that Forest is required when I'm playing. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what to do. It's easy. It's straightforward. I got this. Just give me the hover boots, please, God. I don't want to do it without
Also, I
the
do
hover
want to
boots.
point out, Chimp and Jimbo had a very good push block room coming out of there around the same time. They did all the scary gainers we were talking about. Kratios having a little bit of time with the ice keys, but that just happens.
I mean, they are truly the worst. Not that room is only the second worst iteration of the ice keys, but it is bad. So I
okay,
sympathize.
so Emo Soda's calling Epona. So
Poor
this is
Epona.
likely finally a play for GTG entrance, which is Shadow Temple.
Look at poor Epona with that big rock. Oh my God.
Oh no,
It's
check and
crazy.
Po, even better.
Even
Because
better.
I
big
know
clothes.
Emo still doesn't have Dins or magic, so Shadow Temple would be scary without that, but...
You know, you can get the Poe while you sit on Epona. No.
Can you?
Yes.
No.
So you don't
Now I
have to
know.
get off the horse. Yeah. Try it. Try it out and see. I think
Maybe I
people
will.
just forget that that's a thing now. But yeah. It's pretty cool. I think that was Kirox. It's always Kirox. Thanks, Kirox.
It's force of habit.
Yeah, oh God, I would get off too. I mean, I only
Get off the
remember because
horse.
I'm sitting here looking at it.
Oh, yeah.
And I think Mel said it yesterday.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Mel.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just repeating Mel's words. That's how commentating goes.
Okay, so Emo's going to check the Tektite Grotto, which I don't believe we've seen any runner check yet.
Yes. Yes, we can
And then
only
Chimp
peek
did go get Prelude, and it looks like Kratios wants Prelude as well. Emo got Prelude earlier.
Did they? Did they? Okay, they just haven't marked it on their tracker. I'm so...
Oh, never mind. I was looking at something else.
Okay.
Yeah, they did not. They skipped over
Okay.
because they're just going, I
That's
don't
okay.
need Prelude at this point.
I don't need... Who needs it? I mean, Adult Spawn is vanilla. We have Serenade.
Mm-hmm. Ideally, we don't need to do anything else this child. To your point, we ideally don't need to go into Spirit Temple.
Yeah, I mean, in a perfect world, we're done. We find Strength 3 in, like, the first check of Shadow or something. And we're done, you know? That's great. We don't have to go back child. Who knows? We'll see. And there could be a magic in Shadow. You're right. You're right. God, one
Jimbo's
chew?
first to plant the bean, by the way.
Let's
at,
go, Jimbo.
Colossus.
Let's go.
He's getting out of the way. He doesn't want to forget.
Yeah, I mean, the other runners could be holding out hope for fire arrows, or just waiting for a better time to go child. I think they will still get Dins though, because there's probably a key in the back of Shadow.
Yeah,
so
we as we know, we love
they're always
when they
a key.
They're always back of Shadow.
Yeah, magic and Shadow behind the Din's fire room would be cool. They'd love that.
All right, Emo said is going to save the Carpenter, singular.
Yes.
And then
gonna get
probably check
first.
HBA.
Emo did not get Dins yet. Doesn't have magic anyway, so probably like, why get Dins? Can't use
I know
it.
they had a bean to plant. I just don't think they've H changed to go do that yet.
Yeah, I mean they could just find magic and Shadow, and then it's like, well, I should have gotten Dins first, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, exactly.
We do have FW, so if you do pull magic and Shadow, you just drop Wind and leave.
That's true. That's a good point. I keep forgetting about Furores.
Well, we found it
so
like
early on in Graveyard. It's been ages.
like the first 30 minutes.
Yeah. I'm glad that so many people are enjoying the character model, by the way. Everybody's loving it.
Oh,
sorry,
of course.
You were saying?
Big fan. Chimp didn't get the dead hand hint, is doing dead hand in the well, but we should see the other chest. I don't think we saw that. I might have missed it.
I think people did see it, and I think they said it was nothing. But Chimp getting rewarded with a Zora tunic and double defense. So that sounds good to me.
I mean, Morpha's
Congrats,
a stone.
Yeah.
So hopefully we don't need to even go in there.
Maybe it's a nice color. I don't know.
Okay, fair.
But mostly useless. You're right. Emo doing HBA.
Whoop.
My least favorite check.
Casual 1630, very nice.
Very nice. That'll work.
That's our 2 HBA checks today. Looks like we have a recovery
Nothing.
heart and a
Nothing.
stick. Okay, got it out of the way.
I could beat the seed, everybody. I could have beat this one.
Because there's nothing on 1500.
There's nothing on 1500. Yeah, so the third item in well was a bottle. So thanks, major item hints, for nothing. You're useless. Yeah, Emo heading into Shadow. This is exciting. I love Shadow. Jax lives there, as we know.
Jax lives in Shadow Temple?
Yeah, that's Jax's house.
What's the rent like?
I don't know. I wonder how Jax's new puppy likes it too. They're probably busy with their new puppy, but
plenty of bones.
Shout outs, Jax. Yeah, plenty of bones. You're right. Oh my god, good point.
Yeah. The walls are literally made of them, so.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm literally looking at them.
Yeah, I'm like, how can you? They're staring right at you.
I know. Yes, we got Kratios and Jimbo also in the well. Sort of following exactly what Chimp has done now. Chimp, however, is going to go get Din's Fire before doing Shadow, which is good. I think so, Chloe. I think yes. I think that property value stacks if more people die.
I think there's diminishing returns.
I think
like one is really steep, and then like every subsequent one seems less impressive.
I mean, I guess so, yeah, but I feel like 100.
And then eventually, it's like a bell
lot.
curve. Eventually comes around, and then there's people who want your house because like, oh, this has got to be haunted or something freaky.
I guess so. You know what? You're right. You're right.
Well, I think Jimbo's right for going adult. right now, and it looks like Chimp's right behind him. Jimbo's gonna go grab that Dins, and then probably follow what Emo Soda did, which is maybe check the last of Hyrule Field, Tech Grotto, check Poe, then head over to GTG, because they are starting to run out of things to do that aren't stone dungeons.
Yeah, Jimbo will probably reverse to GTG, I would imagine. From here.
Oh yeah.
GTG, which is of course Shadow Temple. Yeah, so this makes sense with getting Dins here. Probably also like maybe I'll get Magic and Shadow.
Ooh, that Gwei.
Woo.
Almost
That
ruined
was,
his whole career.
You know, we love Gweis.
Yeah, shield
It's
flick on
fine.
that one, Jimbo.
You made it, Jimbo. Jimbo is not reversing to GTG, by the way.
No.
Jimbo is going to the Shadow. He's going to Graveyard for some reason that I don't know yet. We'll see.
I don't think he's turned in 20 yet. This could also be a return visit for GTG.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, GTG, you're
strength,
right.
yeah.
He has strength too. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine.
I think
going
Jimbo's
here
resulted
first.
back to GTG just because there's not much to do and it's
Opponents. Also getting
fast.
opponents.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh nope. Oh.
We're changing our minds. We are going to
Okay,
Shadow.
we are going to
We're going
reverse.
Shadow. He's like,
Okay.
I want to do HBA while I'm there. That makes sense.
Oh, sure.
That makes sense. Okay.
Big chest on Emo's
Big
side, by the way.
chest. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Bow.
Okay. Well, we know where all three of our bows are.
Hey, you know what? I'll take a quiver refill. Thank you. Always appreciative of that. Gratios, pick it up for Roar's Wind. I did that beam.
Yeah.
Let's go. Love
That's
that.
good. I mean, no one's been able to use it yet. So honestly, waiting 90 minutes to pick it up doesn't really affect anything.
Yeah. No, I mean, he saw that OGC hand and was like, yeah, I'm good for a while. Don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Also getting opponents, but is going to go into GTG. I don't think he has strength 2. He's going to get it here.
He'd get it in GTG.
Great. Good. I'm watching Ema and Gratios right now.
I'm watching all 4. I'm chameleon.
I don't know how. Chimp beat DC though. That's good. Can also get an opponent song now.
I love the Gwei low heart sound on Jimbo, by the way. Just a constant cawing of trauma in your ear.
Oh God. I was listening to
Have we seen Stone of
Gratios'
Agony
audio.
yet?
Well, it's right there
Oh.
on our screen, Manchi.
We haven't seen the item yet.
Keep up,
No.
Manchi. No, we haven't. The starting item, I assume, was junk.
Yeah.
We would have seen Stone of Agony on the starting screen. So.
Okay. Chimp's actually opting to go into GTG, which Chimp hasn't done any of
That's
GTG
good.
yet either. So
Great, 2 people
he
for
will
me to
find his
watch.
second strength. Yeah. And it looks like
Good.
there's nothing in the maze. Gratios is just grabbing keys out of it. So the
Yeah.
last major item is either behind Strength 2 or in the toilet.
Yeah, the letter was in Redead Grotto and CAC. So, it was not the letter. Yeah, so I think it was junk.
You just
Kind
have to
of a
find
weird one,
boss
but-
key in the Crusher room for Shadow. Then we have 2 more
Nice.
chests to check out in here.
We need that. I think it was nothing.
Okay, nothing. Yep.
Cool. And the strength was on the Stalfos in here, right? In GTG?
It was on the I don't know, the shoot the eye statue. Slingshot was on Stalfos. Well, one of the 2 slingshots. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now too, Palm. They're bringing up in
Yeah.
chat that we might have our last key in back of Shadow. which is looking possible, looking at Emo Soda's current key count. But again, worst case scenario. Oh, you know what? I mean, he can open the shortcut. He has strength, or since they have strength, but...
That's true, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is getting a little dicey.
Okay, so Stone of Agony would show up on the file select screen if it was a starting item. I trust Oak. Oak, race mod,
Yes.
thank you. Yeah, so the one that doesn't show up is Rudo's letter, but we found Rudo's in CAC. So I think we got junk, which happens. We got a key here, which is good.
That's a pretty cursed prediction in chat. Strength 3 on Shadow Temple, Floor Masters to the Manager, Final Key behind Spike Wall, and then Magic 2 on Bongo.
Just nasty.
There is a spoiler log, but I think it's encrypted. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Please don't talk about runners that are not on the restream. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't want to give spoilerinos.
I know that they're on the French restream. By the way, shoutouts French restream. But yeah, don't talk about it here. All good, no worries. Yeah, shoutouts to Poppy, who's running a French restream of this qualifier. One of our French restream partners. Thanks so much. Y'all are awesome. They'll be doing a lot of coverage this season, just like last season. So, thanks.
Yeah, looks like last key is... Have to find out. Yeah, back of Shadow, but there's a big chest off to Gyarados here in Shadow.
Ooh, strength?
It's another bomb bag.
Bomb bag. Yes, the log will be opened when everybody's done with the race, so you can see it in a long time from now. It's usually posted.
Also, pay attention to Kratios' stream in the upper left, checking.
I'm paying attention.
Silver block room for GTG. We haven't seen this yet. This
Key.
will tell us where our last major item is.
Looks
like it's
okay.
in toilet.
Oh god. Nasty.
Well,
nasty.
well, we don't have iron boots,
That's
so
nothing.
yeah, don't
Hopefully
even worry
that's
about it.
Our third slingshot. You know, whatever.
All three in GTG.
That would be cool, right? I'm
I'm
good
sure
with
it's
that.
happened.
Emo is riding the boat. Slow boat.
Taking the gamble. Where are our Magic and Cack Sword? Magic, we only know that outside Ganon's Castle Fairy has one of them, but that's obviously straight 3 locked. And then Aspect Kokiri Sword, we don't know if we need it yet, because Spirit Deku Entrance holds Spirit Temple, and Spirit Temple is a stone. And I don't think anything on the path points that's there. Considering we have 4 bongo paths.
Yeah, there's not a lot of pointing happening in this seed. But yeah, no indication to go there at this point. But if it was in Spirit, then yes, we would need the Kokiri sword. We don't know where it is. I don't know where it is.
That's the fun. We'll find out.
Emo does need another key. So, is hoping for that, or I guess magic here. Magic would be nice.
As long as it's not behind the spike wall.
Yeah, they did open the shortcut. So they can just ride the long-ass boat again.
Yeah.
What is it? Give me the bad news.
Not bad news. I mean,
bad
it is bad news for
It's
Emo.
bad news. It's bad news.
I think that was a good play regardless, given what Emo had. This was progression.
Yeah.
There really wasn't much else to do. Like, see now Emo's playing Requiem and is going to go check Colossus Fairy, as I don't think they did that earlier, and they
Probably.
might reverse?
Yeah, I guess they haven't planted the bean either. Yeah, I mean, I think it was the right play. You know, Magic could have been in there, Strength 3 could have been in there. But, you know, it's okay. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is doing it too. Truly. So.
Yeah, Jimbo's doing it right now. Jim's heading out to Hyrule Field. Kratios is going back and clearing some child checks. So here's Target in the Woods, which we haven't seen yet, which is more choose.
I don't know what they'd reverse for. Nothing.
Nothing. So I think they just went to get to Colossus Fairy because they don't have Fire Source for Wasteland yet, and they just were at Fortress. So
yeah, I mean, I think they did the boat. There could have been a key on Manager. You know, they could have gone and beaten Bongo. It was possible. So I get it. Chimp also doing Big Pose. Big Pose, another important check this season. I feel like a lot of stuff has been on Big Pose.
A couple things have so far.
Outpost? I don't know what Outpost is. I'm sorry.
Did anyone check Darunia yet? I don't think so, because Darunia was ZL locked, so Kratios is actually the first one with the second Sarius check, which our first one had scale in.
Wasteland is live. We don't have magic to check it.
Yeah.
So. But there is a chest there, and it will have something in it. So. Darunia was nothing. Songs are hard. It's true.
I think Emo's the first on Restream to actually check Hyrule Castle Fairy as well.
Oh my god, if this is the other magic, 2 magics in like the same spot, 7 years apart, that'd be crazy. Wow. Oh shit!
Damn it, baseball!
What the fuck? Bro!
Damn it, baseball!
No way! No way!
Well, this is Emo gonna go plant a bean, and then then get Nins, and then I guess finish Shadow, and then finally go do Forest.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, you just ended the seed.
Yeah, you know, I wanted to. 146. We're in go mode. That's pretty good. We still got to get through
so the
Forest.
Only real major time loss here for Emo is having to ride the boat a second time. But honestly, like, that's not a huge deal since, again, they opened the shortcut. The main issue is that we've seen some people this qualifier, or this season, who risk it when they don't have strength yet. So they don't even open the shortcut, and they just have to run through all the Shadow twice, which, that hurts.
I agree with the risk taking of that, but oh my god, it feels so bad. That was like the first qual, I think it was on Restream that happened, and it was devastating.
So all Emo needs to do is finish Shadow and then go do Forest, and then we'll have to do the Gaon's Castle climb. So we probably still got another 30-ish minutes.
30 minutes probably.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, still sub 3. No real Prelude for Emo. Prelude is in the graveyard. Emo did not get Prelude.
Emo skipped it because I think they were hoping that they wouldn't have to come back to Child other than to get Dins.
Yeah.
Which
they have Serenade. Yeah. It's fine.
Oh yeah, we can go more Forest and we got Hovers.
I know Kratios and Chimp both got Prelude.
I think Jimbo grabbed it as well. Or maybe not. He didn't.
It's not on his personal tracker, so.
I don't know. The personal trackers are like right 70% of the time, depending who you're watching.
Yeah, the command is settings. Yep. Palm's got it. If you have questions about what any of those jumbles of letters mean, please ask.
And then we will quietly send you a link to the document that explains it and not say anything.
And then I'm going to link the Mitos house page. Move on. No, for real. Please ask questions. I love questions.
Question.
Yeah. Oh,
Why does the Stone of Agony not have legs?
I don't know that. How does it float? I don't know.
Well, this
How
one
does it
floats
use the
via
slingshot?
Rainbow RBG. So
The power of being gay. Good for you, Zone of Agony.
well,
Same
Kratios
way
is
it
about
rumbles.
to grab.
Oh, you're right.
Same way it
Gratios
rumbles. Oh,
is getting the magic. Yes, let's go.
Good. So Kratios, yeah, will be pretty much in Gomo with this magic. Still has to do all of Shadow. So basically,
Yeah.
Emo Soda's above doing most of Shadow. Granted, you still have to backtrack to Shadow, which kind of sucks since it's out here at Fortress.
Yeah, you
but-
gotta reverse, which not great. Yeah, Kratios has marked go mode. He knows. He's done. Yeah, he does get to one trip it, which does feel a little bit better. So that's good. Only one boat ride for him. 2 boat rides for Jimbo and Emo. Jimbo is taking the boat, as we can see.
Alright, Jimbo had the same thought. Shadow's a
Yeah.
dense play. It's something I have to do. I might just stumble across whatever I need in here.
There might be a key. And so I can beat Bongo. Who knows? It's
Generally, it
faster to
seems-
reverse.
Yeah, it's faster to reverse. While horse has high top speed, it's getting out to field, calling the horse, getting on the horse, getting the horse to go where you want,
Yeah.
going through a
yeah,
transition over the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you reverse. If you can reverse. If you don't know how to reverse, it's probably slower. So maybe don't.
Are you saying voiding multiple times is slow?
A little. Yeah, ask me how I know. Also, shoutouts to Kratios. We're not getting Quad Forest because Emo and Kratios are in different dungeons.
It's true.
Let's go. We got triple Shadow, which is fine. Shadow is cool. So,
Triple Shadow, but they're all somewhere else inside Shadow. So,
which is cool,
like,
you know?
Jimbo's about to
I
have to
like it.
leave here after seeing the Floor
After-
Master. Chimp's doing front of Shadow, and Emo Soda's already opened the shortcut and just beelining for it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if Chimp takes the boat as well. Probably will, because we'll also be counting keys and know that he could get another key. So another... I don't know how long the boat ride is. I keep saying 3 minutes. I think it's like 1. What makes it go mode? The magic for light arrows? We do need magic for light arrows. Yes. We also need magic to use Din's Fire to get into the Shadow Temple entrance, where Forest Temple is, because we need to beat Forest to beat Ganon, because we need 6 medallions.
Yeah. So it depends per seed, but for this seed, it seems to be for most runners being your first magic. To Baseball's point, we also need the magic for Din's Fire for the back of Shadow here, since it seems like we need a key behind that
Oh, that
spiked
too.
wall.
Yeah. I forgot about the key after I had just talked about it. Yes, the key.
I think Jimbo's going to head out and check Hyrule Castle Ferry right now and find magic like everybody else and go, why?
That's good. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this check is, as we can see, obviously skipped until late game, especially in this seed because we got ZL pretty late out of ice. So it's good that they're all checking it. Yeah.
I love that we had a path for Phantom Ganon very early. It was like the first
did.
path hit we saw
We
it.
did.
And it's the last boss we're seeing. And then all the rest of the paths were Bongo.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just for Nocturne, which is like, okay. Wow, speaking of that, you know, in League, you can't get songs directly hinted path like that. You should all play League.
Wow.
Wow, I know. Thank you, Palm. Palm's got my back. Okay. Yep, here's the key, just like we knew. Now, Emo will beat Bongo Bongo, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Boat is 107. Thank you. I keep saying 3 minutes. That is a gross exaggeration. It's 1 minute.
You're going off vibes, not time. It's fine.
If Songs from Path, we'd have 5 bongo hints. And wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't we all love to see that? I know I would. It would be exciting.
I didn't realize you're such a big fan of Bongo Bongo.
The Shadow Temple is great. I mean, really no complaints here. And Bongo's great. Great boss.
I think I have some complaints about Shadow, but people would just say it's a skill issue.
Because it is. And my problems with Shadow are a skill issue as well.
My problem is the giant Skulltulas where I always forget where they are in the stupid halls and they hit me.
I just like stop and stand there for a little bit, and I look at the shadows, and I pull out my hook shot.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
but I try go fast.
Yeah, I don't try that. I don't do that. So you just have to give up.
You'll never be fast, Burrito. Give up.
Yeah, sorry. I certainly won't be. So
let's see Emo get a quick kill here with that big Goron sword on Bongo Bongo. Nice. Nice.
It is a big sword.
Nice, good.
Amazing.
One cycle big.
Perfect.
Bongo Bongo can troll you sometimes if you get a bad cycle on the hands.
Oh yes, it can happen. It's still like a pretty fast second cycle even. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but the one cycle feels really good. So good job, Emo.
Yeah, typically when it comes to people learning the bosses, Bongo Bongo's not the hardest one to learn quickly. Usually it's like Volvigia that takes a lot of practice.
God, that's my worst
remembering
boss.
what to do for what.
Easy. Yeah. Easily my worst
Count
boss.
your bombs. Counting's hard.
It is hard.
That's the hard part.
I never remember the number. I just don't remember it. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. Oh, by the way, little brag here. I got my first one cycle Phantom Ganon ever the other day.
Wow, congratulations.
I know. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It was crazy. I popped off. No one was there. It was just me.
I popped off in my own chat.
yeah.
All right.
It's tough.
So
it's
Emo
tough. Maybe we'll
is
see it
now
today.
heading into Forest and will be go-moded Forest, but unfortunately it looks like these keys are kind of inconvenient locations based on what Kratios has been doing so far, only having pull 2. So I think you're just gonna have to do Forest. Because I think you need 3 keys for the shortcut if you're gonna do.
If you do
the hover
3
boots.
key forest, yeah.
Yeah.
I only know it as 3 key forest, so I was like, yeah, it's 3 keys.
Yeah, it's in the name.
Yeah. That's all I know about it. And you need the hover boots. Here we are in beautiful forest.
We did end up
temple.
in Triple Forest though.
That's okay. You know, shout out to Chimp, my man in Shadow Temple. We knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, and I don't blame Jimbo for finding magic and going, I don't want to go back to Shadow right now. Let me just go do Forest.
Yeah, let's just do a comfy little forest temple. Calm down. Brain off.
Go-moded Forest is a nice time. You're just like, all right,
It's
time
so
to kill
chill.
time to kill some pose. That's it.
Shoot
and
the
then,
bow at some paintings. Do a little block
Yeah.
puzzle. Couple block puzzles.
I will say though, Triple Forest is a good time for us to talk about the seed as a whole. So I think in terms of difficulty, this is not the hardest seed of S9s. And even though we got 4 bongo hints, the seed was pretty generous on ushering us in the correct direction, or a fast direction at least. And even though I feel like Emo Soda's routing was stronger, they're not that much ahead of Jimbo, Chimp, or Kratios right now. So there was definitely a lot of ways to approach this seed. Again, I think Emo Soda spending more time on their first child segment, getting through Domain, going out to Lake, pulling Letter from CAC Redead Grotto was pretty big as a time save, because then they just went, oh, well, let me go do Jabu because I pulled this ring out of South Hyrule Field. So
yeah, I think the Rang pull was really big for Emo because they got that first, and so they were able to do Jabu and sort of see the path of the seed, which was get your 3 medallions and get your songs, and that's it. So yeah, but really, a straightforward seed. The only curveball was the magic, which ended up being in a funny location. So yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
Everybody on Restream except Kratios is doing Shadow Temple before finding that first magic, because when you get ZL and you're thinking, okay, I'm missing a magic. Do I go to Hyrule Castle Ferry for 1 check and potentially H change back to do that, or do I just go do Shadow, which has a bunch of checks? So I don't think any of those were misplays. That's just unfortunate. Bad luck.
Yeah. No, I mean it's you go where the density is. Some people don't do that, and that's fine. It's just how it goes, unfortunately.
Yep.
You just hope that you routed in everything the first time.
Yeah. Sorry to anyone who's holding out for Strength 3 locking first magic. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not today.
We haven't had Strength 3 required yet this season, I think.
No, which is funny because, again, I feel like Gans Castle can come up earlier this season than Season 8. And obviously, there's a lot of checks in Light Trial. But again, Strength 3 is usually pretty late too. So we'll see how that shakes up for the rest of the season, which we do have 14 more qualifiers. Two of which will be on the Silver Gauntlets, but the rest will be over here. So make sure to follow and come back and check it out, right?
Yes, the Silver Gauntlets, there is a command for that. They'll be hosting the Challenge Cup. That's going to be seeds 33 to 96, I think. So yeah, another cool bracket that's on the Silver Gauntlets. The Quals they'll be hosting. Well, they're hosting the 4 a.m. Qual, January 17th at 4 a.m. Eastern. That'll be on the Silver Gauntlets. So I will be asleep.
Bless them.
Yes,
I'll be asleep.
They took it. I was like, I'm free. I don't have to do it.
Yeah, the Qual yesterday was at 6 a.m. my time. I'm like, I like commenting, but not enough to wake up 6 a.m. on Saturday. Sorry.
Yeah, when I was in Pacific time, I did the EU Weekly, as it was known then, at 9 a.m. Eastern. And I did fall asleep while I was tracking. So, just so you know.
No blame.
No one heard that. No one tell anyone.
No one tell anyone.
Let's keep it between us here, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Just you, me, and the other 100 people listening to this stream.
Yeah, no one's listening. It's okay.
Well, they should be listening because we just passed the 2-hour mark here on Zelda Speedruns. This is the 6th qualifier of Season 9 Standard, or main tournament, if you will. And we've been having a great time watching Kratios, Chimp, Emo Soda, and Jimbo share their streams with us today, as we also appreciate our trackers who've been keeping all the information and helping us with hints and all the other things that come with Season 9. Which, of course, is Tommel Talk, Palm, Procrastinator AT, and Milkweed. Thank you very much. And thanks, Baseball, for being here to restream and commentate with me today.
You are very welcome. Special shout-outs to Tom, who's helping me with the audio, especially while I restream, because who wants to listen to themselves talk? Not me. Thanks, Tom. And thanks, Burrito, for commentating with me and keeping us on track, because I get distracted. And I like to ramble, so thank you.
Of course. I mean, Randomizer's full of a lot of things to distract you, but right now I'm pretty focused on Kratios, who just started Phantom Ganon.
Ooh.
So let's see if
Will we see the one cycle that I personally have done? Just to remind everybody how good I am.
Maybe he'll one-up you and do the 0 cycle.
I mean, he might. Mine was very much a 1 cycle, so yeah. Chimp getting the bad news, and leaving. Going Prelude. Maybe just gonna go Child and just be like, well, I'll do Hyrule Castle Ferry.
Kratios. The big Goron sword helps a lot for that cycle.
I did have the big Goron sword.
It makes it much easier. Like,
yes. Yes.
But still, great work. That is 4 stone.
Yeah,
Now Kratios still has to go out to Fortress, free the Carpenter, and then go into GTG. But Kratios will save a bit of time since he knows he doesn't need to do horseback archery. He doesn't need to check the top of Fortress. He's just gonna go mode it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, only has to ride the boat once. It's gonna be fine. He's not gonna open the big chests that other people opened as well.
Mm-hmm. Now, one thing these runners are definitely thinking about moving into getting to Ganon's Castle territory, especially Emo Soda, who's closest out of the 4 here on Restream, is that, what I was about to say, people are going to start finishing soon, because you know you're on the good route, but you've maybe made some execution errors, or maybe you did a little bit of extra work, like, again, having to ride the ferry second time, that adds a minute. So you know those finishes are going to start coming in, with Bro Tinder finishing first, 2 hours, 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Let's fucking go, bro. Awesome.
Yeah, that's
awesome
great.
Finish.
I'm assuming didn't have to do Shadow twice. Just a guess.
Who knows? It's interesting in these sort of, I'm saying it, jet quals. Sorry, my throat is so froggy today. It's interesting in these jet quals because it's just, they can be really minute differences in the routing that lead to the different first place times, etc. Yeah, if only rushing ice was the key. But yeah, it can be very subtle in these races.
No, absolutely. And to that point, like, we've already have seen some people in these quals finish very close to one another. So, for example, the first
GG's bro, welcome in.
Oh, GG's bro Tinder, welcome in. Dude,
great finish.
Great
rate. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. But like I was saying, in the first qualifier, our first place finished 2 hours, 45 minutes, 28 seconds. But
oh my God,
second place
really?
was just 3 minutes behind that.
Yeah.
So it was close. But then, of course, in Qual 3, our first place finished 12 minutes before second place. So
wow.
We'll have to wait and see if Bro Tinder just slayed it, or if there's somebody hot on Bro Tinder's heels. So
yeah, I would expect people to be hot on the heels of this finish.
No, like, yeah, I'd agree.
I think you can do this seed fast. I mean, Bro put up a great time.
Oh, absolutely.
But I would expect, the names that we see to start appearing,
yeah, there was a lot of great people in the race room today
it's very
that
stacked.
We saw.
Yeah,
so
it's a stacked race room.
Pyra's been putting up great times, been top 7 twice already in qualifiers.
I desperately want to get Pyra on Restream at some point. Pyra always, from what I can tell, has this like extremely different and crazy route that works so well. They always come in and ask questions. I'm like, how did you even beat the seed without knowing? Like, they were like, where were Iron Boots? And they were on Man on Roof. And it was like, what is happening? Everybody else got Iron Boots. But they're like fourth, So they're really killing it, honestly. I gotta get them on Restream. I gotta see their brain work in real time. Any hot contenders for season 9? New contenders?
It's still early in the season, and a lot of people are getting races in early. So the people who've been placing top 7 are all fairly recognizable names.
Flea. Let's go, Flea. GG.
Oh, Flea GG with 2 hours, 6 minutes, 47 seconds. So yeah, just a little over 3 minutes behind first place.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with that. We're gonna start seeing more and more people finish. But there's opportunity to see some new people. There's some people who only come out for tournaments you won't usually see for throughout the year. So I was watching, I think, Cine practice last night, and Ink was also in Cine's chat explaining that One Shot.
I was just going to talk about One Shot.
Very, very good runner.
Yeah.
But just comes out for tournaments. So they placed second in the last qualifier. But some people are like, who's this runner? And I'm just like, they just come out for tournament, that's all.
It was so hype. That's an old name, It was really great to see them place that high in that qual. Felt like the old days, That was super fun.
That qual had a lot of great players in as well. But yeah, today we have obviously Vertinder and Flea, Pyra, Marco's in the qual, Tanja, who's done well earlier. Rafa's been doing well. Zavi's in here too. Zavi was
my pick for
second
S9 personally.
Placed second last season, so
and first the season
very
before
strong
that.
Player. Yeah, Hells is in the room today. Yeah, just a lot of really strong
Season 4
players.
champion. What the hell's happened? Yeah, we got a lot of former champs. Is that the only ones? Ecola? I always forget.
I don't think he's Eco's in today.
Icola is playing. He's on French Restream.
Okay, that's reigning champ right there.
Reigning champ, Icola. Obviously he's really, really good. Always a favorite to win.
He's the one who's placed the fastest first place time. He's the one who was 15 minutes ahead of the average top 7.
Yeah. I mean, literally just always could just win the tournament at any moment. Yeah.
Yep. So Emo now on PG, getting trolled a little bit and playing tennis here.
The tennis is horrible. Half a heart. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Ooh, Rafa and weighty words. 1 second
apart.
By
a second. As we were just talking about.
Yeah. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. But 2 more really good times. But tough to get sniped by 1 second.
Yeah,
and
okay.
Juke, another classic name, coming in 5th. GG's.
Yeah, 2 hours, 9 minutes, 33 seconds.
Almost done. About to go climb. Hopefully we'll get a good spot. We'll probably see 6. Don't say it. We'll probably see the next 2 finishers. Okay. GG's to Seti, who finished in 6th place. We'll probably also see the 7th place finish before Emo. Sorry, Emo. I
was pulling for top 7 for Emo. They had a really good route. They overall played pretty well.
They did. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really think they made any routing errors. They just had bad luck on the magic location.
Yeah. Definitely bad luck with the shadow placement. How many points do they get per qualifiers? So the top 1 through 3 get 1,000-ish. GG's to Alfalfa. Alfalfa, former Triforce Blitz champion. Another great time. That's top 7. Yeah, and then it's sort of, there's math involved, and it scales from there based on the top 7 finishes.
Yeah, just to take it simply, so the reason I keep talking about placing within the top 7 is that the average time of the top 7 runners in a qualifier is what determines what the score is then measured off of. This is explained in a sheet on Mito's House, and Jack Astronomy did a great job of explaining it during the pre-Season 9 introduction. So it's basically based on that average time is then what everyone scored off of. So first place can score up to 1,100 points as a maximum, but usually 1,000 is the base, and that's where, again, around the top 3-ish we'll get in terms of points. Ideally, you want to get above 900. Above 800 still pretty good for your points. And again, for this tournament, you need to complete 5 qualifiers, but up to 8 can count, and it will take your 5 best, and it drops your highest result. So then it takes your next 4.
Just want to shout out that Pyra came in 8th. Pyra crushing it this season, like we said, continues to crush it. That's a great finish. 8th is really good. GG's to Pyra. And T2 and Just Sam as well, who finished 9th and 10th. That's our top 10. It's full.
That's our top 10. Someone in chat did predict that we'd see 10 finishes before 213, and that was definitely accurate.
Yeah, and they were right. Yeah, Emo fighting the Iron Knuckles up here. Piece of cake with the big Oron sword. Takes no time.
It's free with BGS. I love it.
It's really free.
So, you mentioned it earlier, Baseball, but our next qualifier is on the 14th, Wednesday.
Yes.
We're looking at 9 Eastern.
That's right.
The time. So make sure everyone, if you can be back here to either watch or if you're going to participate, go ahead. The only thing you really need to do to participate this season, even if you haven't played any yet, is you need a racetime.gg account, and then make sure to read the tournament rules to make sure to, you're showing your settings using permitted emulators and such. You don't need to do any other sign up if you just want to throw your hat in the ring, or if you just want to do it for fun. There's a lot of people who come out and do quals just for fun.
Yeah, just make sure you read the rules and follow them. Because the race mods will get you, as I said.
Jimbo will come after you. He's the one laying down the law.
Jimbo's not a race mod anymore, I don't think, right? Am I wrong? Jimbo's a tourney
but he gave the rule set reminder during the S9
True. Okay.
introduction.
Fair.
So he's the representative on behalf of the race mods.
The race mods will send Jimbo to get you. So watch out. Hi Lefty.
Quick kill
Shout out to Lefty,
Ganondorf.
also a race mod. And GG's to Ikola and Alex, 11th and 12th. Great times. GG's.
Emo might finish 16? I'm guessing 16.
Okay. I'm going with 15. Let's go, Emo.
Go.
You got this. I, for some reason, thought Kratios had already done Shadow.
No, Kratios went to Forest first.
Okay.
And Jimbo's finally back in the Spike room to get that key behind the Spike wall. And Chimp is also back, having just got the key, and is going over to Bongo Bongo.
Yeah, Emo has been doing really well. We talked about that a bit earlier. Really killing it so far, and I think this finish will be the same. Again, really good. I feel like this fight takes forever when you're in a qual and there's people just finishing. I'm nervous for Emo.
If you don't have the race room up already, you now have it up, and then you're seeing everyone starting to finish, and you're just like, because this could be a good point grab for Emo.
Hurry up, Ganon. Do your thing. Fall over.
Everyone get ready with their GGs for Emo.
My third qual had 7 people finish during my Ganon fight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's stressful.
Yeah, truly, Skygoro. Truly.
GG to Emo.
GG Emo. GG Alsuna as well. Finishing just before.
Alsuna 14th.
Emo 15th. I was right. Let's go. I should probably be paying attention to the voice channels. Okay, they are not in the voice channels yet, but that was a really good finish. I routed the seed well overall. So yeah, good finish. Paid off.
No, absolutely. Yeah, again, that extended child 1 segment for Emo, just going straight and doing all the things in Zora's Domain, finding Boomerang, South Howard saying, I could just go back and go in and do Jabu. Just slammed it out. And then that just set them on the path for the rest of the seed in terms of routing.
Hi, Alex. GG's. Skipping GTG, that's...
GG's Master Alex.
That's cool. Yeah, I guess you could have, because you didn't need that second strength.
Nope.
Yeah.
You Emo skipped GTG entirely.
Oh, you're right. Totally forgot.
Never even got Slingshot.
Yeah. Yeah, Chloe's right. It was late ZL, so getting to that fairy is even harder than usual, and it's already hard.
It looks like Emo is bagging their new top result for the season so far with 940.23 points.
Let's go.
So almost 20 better than their next. So this was a very good race for Emo.
That's great. That's great. I should probably pause their stream. Pause. And Jimbo heading into the castle. Gonna be our next finisher on Restream, probably.
Yeah, Master Alex, we were having that discussion earlier in chat about, okay, like Kalo pointed out, going, yeah, strength is ZL locked. The question is it OGC Fairy or somewhere else ZL locked? And hilariously, it was just the other Fairy.
Yeah, 7 years apart, same location. Definitely made me laugh.
She restocked in the 7 years, that's all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Skyrius. Good finish. 19th. 218, 17. Good time.
Very good time. So Jimbo will be going into Ganon next here. Chimp still has to do Forest Temple. And Karatios is now going to head out to Ganon's castle and start the climb.
Yep.
Oh, looks like Emo's in the waiting room. We'll pull them in.
Oh, yes. Hi, Emo.
Emo.
GG's.
Hey, GG.
Oh,
good finish,
great
huh?
run.
Yeah.
You had a really good route there going. How do you feel about the seed?
Feel pretty okay. That was my best points performance in a qual ever. So I'm.
I mean, that's good. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm only aiming for like about 900 or so, but 925s and a 940, I'll take for sure. I feel pretty good about it. Apparently, all I can play this season is jet seeds for quals. So like,
I know.
I'm a little bit over that because like I keep losing like 20, 30 points to like just the seed type. So that's a little bit annoying. But beyond that, I think it was like pretty solid. Made a few errors here and there. Adult Lake was like kind of whack. Like I did not need to do that, but
I think everybody on Restream did it. So
really,
yeah.
I wanted to set Pierre. I mean, you're gonna have to go to Fortress eventually for Shadow, right? For progression. So outside chance, it's like hovers on that like rooftop chest, and I just didn't want to risk it. But I could have cut that out. I'm sure Broat did. I'm sure he just won Trip Shadow as well.
Yeah.
And then I think other than that, like I did some crater checks accidentally, but I also realized a little bit late that Magic probably had to be ZL locked, and I was like, oh, it's just OGC. So I just cared about my route, and I was like, I think I was at the shortcut in Shadow, and I was like, oh shit. Like it could be across the boat, it could be in any fairy fountain. I'm like, oh no, like it's ZL pointing, like everything's pointing to ZL. And so I was kind of freaking out, but I was like, well, I'll just do Colossus and then Castle Fairy and call it a day, and hopefully it's there.
Yeah.
And if not, then I have GTG open, all that. I had the Bottom of the Well, important hint I could go for. I was gonna open up Bottom of the Well and get that, but thankfully I didn't have to.
You're glad you didn't. So
yeah, well that hint was so nasty. Like 2 non-required items.
I know.
Out of there, but I mean,
and the third
was
a
nice.
bottle, so nasty stuff. Truly.
Yikes! Yeah, the 4th bottle, I was missing that.
Good.
But no, it was good overall. I think I can like 10-15 minute average. If I'm like behind first by that amount, then I'm pretty happy. Especially in a jet seed where like every decision matters, every mistake matters.
Yes.
So
yes.
And I used to be very bad at those. So huge improvement.
Yeah, I thought you routed well. I really think the difference here was that you found Boomerang first. And just sort of started that path to all the songs before other people did. So, yeah, it worked out for you. Yeah.
Yeah, so for comparison on Restream, you stayed child the longest, Emo. Jimbo went adult 1 in 7 minutes.
Yeah, Jimbo was adult immediately.
Chip and Kratos, I think, stayed.
And then what? You just go back child? Like,
yeah, no, he literally went CAC, did adult CAC, and then I think he then just kind of like went back to child. He wasn't adult for very long.
No.
So
yeah,
that was funny.
I just don't get it. I mean, historically, like CAC opener now is like kind of entrenched among a lot of experienced players, especially, which I think S9 is really testing and making a very hard time for like people that have a lot of this experience, tournament or otherwise, just racing. Because a no-brainer like CAC, because you can get a bomb bag, so you can go to DC. Well, that's just completely out of the window now. It's just completely valued differently now. It's all about the dungeons and getting the access to that. So, yeah, I don't really value CAC Adult very highly. It's a song and some checks, cool. Some of them are Sphere Zero, even better. Those are the best checks in S9. So, I just don't want to age change, man. I had 2 age changes this seed, so I think I was very
it's so
efficient
much faster
with that.
now, though. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I've definitely noticed that like majority of players, at least in a qual setting, they'll have at least a 30-minute child one. So like,
yeah,
that's really
definitely been a thing
time
this season.
Yeah.
Is long child early. It's kind of weird to see, honestly.
Well, you have the Sphere Zero checks and you have the the hints. They're just way more powerful now. So I think it's a no-brainer.
And we welcoming in Jimbo. Hello.
GG Jimbo.
And Kratios is about to finish on restream.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was muted.
Hi, Jimbo.
Welcome.
Bro, man. Oh,
okay, tell us about how you feel about the seed. Ema was just talking to us about it, but what did you feel?
The seed was fine. If you just go to fucking Fountain Fairy, I mean. I don't want to talk about Shadow Temple, dude. I just had severe brain lag, and I didn't think to ground jump on the side of the statue after I knocked it down because I crossed over without getting the key because I had to ride the boat twice. And then I ended up riding it a third time because I couldn't figure out how to get the fuck back over there.
Wait, so you had all the keys, or you were one small key short?
I was one small key short because I went in the shadow without the magic.
Oh,
and then I rode it a second time back, and then I forgot to grab the key again from the wooden walls, and I crossed to the boss key. So then I was like, fuck, how do I get back? And then I was struggling to get back, and I'm pretty sure you can just ground jump from the side of it.
You can, yeah. It's really awkward though. Like, not a lot of people know that. Like, it doesn't look like you can, but it's like the only grabbable side because the other one's just too tall.
Yeah, so I just had severe brain lag and just yeeted myself into the void and rode the boat a third time. Yeah. That sucks.
Well, other than that,
I two-trip Shadow at least. I mean, like we both kind of floundered a little bit there, but
that was a common thing, actually.
Everyone on Restream did that, but Kratios, yeah.
That's why I did it. I honestly thought about doing Fountain Fairy, but like before going back adult, I forget what I did before I went. I was a child. But anyway, didn't do it obviously because there was a lot of progression, and I figured like everybody was gonna two-trip Shadow for the most part, so like I wasn't really losing anything from doing it. So I don't know.
It's a scary go mode. Magic could just be anywhere, really. I mean,
well, dude, like I don't know what these path hints are. Like I had so many items, and then like there was a letter in CAC that was potential path, and like you pulled strength out of fucking Jabu. So I'm like, okay, so maybe the strength on OGC is actually logical, or not the strength, the magic on OGC is actually the one that you need. So then I'm fucking around looking for strength. And then I don't know, man. Like I couldn't.
The ominous OGC hints. I mean, like there's so much
hint.
like in the seed that just like terrifies you. It's like, but you have to do something.
Did anybody have strength 3 or no?
No,
not on Restream.
Okay.
Yeah, not that we saw. Everybody just went to Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Because that's a check you need to do too, because you're just never going back there. So like, if you can clear it on your way back to adult, you just do it. I just didn't want to do it. I don't know.
Yeah,
What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
There you go. Go ahead, baseball.
Oh, I was just worried that people were gonna miss it. Once we first saw it, I was like, okay, now everybody else on Restream, please don't skip this. Because it's so often skipped, you know? Did someone just join? I'm not.
Yeah, it's Kratios. Welcome, GG.
Welcome,
Thanks.
GG's.
Thank you.
GG's.
Yeah, GG.
How'd the seat go for you?
Didn't start very well. Did you remember my chicken?
Oh, mm-hmm.
And well, waste too many time dipping GTG, bottom of the well.
Yeah. It turns out you didn't have to go to GTG at all.
Yeah, I already think storms will lead me somewhere. But
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, the important item hints, GTG and Well, both just had items that you didn't need. Which is unusual for both of those locations.
Yeah,
So-
I thought Strike 2 was the last one for Magic in RGC.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I don't get what was CAC pass for Bongo.
It was
I don't know.
probably Rudo's.
Well, Ritos
the
gets you
hookshot.
ZL, so
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
as well as the ring. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it was
I
all
figured everything
for
pointed to
ZL, pretty
ZL
much.
there.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, it was bad.
Heroic Castle Fairy. Boss Magic at Castle. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all the path hints sort of resolved quickly, and were just for ZL. So,
Yeah, I really should have rushed that. Oh well.
yeah, it's okay. No one did. You're fine. No one on Restream, anyway.
Yeah, I misplayed a lot. Wasted a lot of time on execution.
Yeah, you at least only went to Shadow Temple one time, which was good. I know many people had to go to Shadow a few times.
Oh.
So in terms of that, you did great.
I'm sad to I managed to keep my bean a lot of time to waste it just before realizing that Dean's was at Colossus.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
I
was-
didn't see that at first. But yes, Dins was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at my.
Yeah, so you're all walking out of this with pretty good point totals. Obviously, Emo finishing first, getting not only a new PB, but also a new top for the season at 940. Jimbo looks like you got 884, and I know Kratios, you got over 800 for this. And Kratios, this was your 5th race, so that's not bad. Are you planning to do your 8? So you're going to do 3 more?
Yeah, and quickly, I play more than 8, I think. When that's useless, I know, but
Okay.
I wanna play.
Good. That's the right spirit to have. you want to be here and you want to play.
Calling it a PB is so weird, though. By the way, can we just talk about that? 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
sure, go for it.
like,
me about your
none of
peanut
these
butter.
seeds are like set, right? So like, what do you mean? It's a new seed. Everything is a new seed. Like, how's it a PB? But, okay, sorry.
It's your personal best
and I didn't-
or qualifier score.
I guess, but like, I don't know. It's just weird, man. Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
It's also PB for the new leaderboard too. Like it's not
Yeah,
accurate.
but like, I
Yeah,
think it's
it's weird.
faster
It's
standard
weird.
seeds than this. Like, come on.
I'm not happy with my score. 884 is not good enough. So, like, I'm
I'm sorry.
really upset. But we dropped 2, so I'm hoping this is like my last 800 score. But we'll see.
It's still just the 3rd race. I mean, you got 5 more.
True.
Let me beat
God,
myself
that's so
up. then.
many.
No, why would I do that? Hey, at least I didn't snipe you today, like yesterday,
Yeah, 1 second, Andy over here.
or
dude.
the other day. I don't know. What was it
Yeah, I
yesterday?
heard it was like 0.19 points between you. That was the
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a 1 second difference. So, like, I didn't expect it to be a lot, but it was just funny. And then I left a comment, and then I watched Soda read my comment on race time and add a comment contradicting mine. I watched it happen.
Yeah, you said this
was
game
like-
sucks, and I was like, this game's amazing. What do you mean?
Yeah, this fucking guy. Like, I knew right then and there you were doing that to get it, like, dig at me, you fucker.
Yeah, I could have been meaner.
It's friendly banter, by the way. We run the
That's
podcast
okay.
together, so
We know. We
are
brought it
friends.
up multiple
I'm
times.
sure
Don't
he
worry.
talked about it. We don't need
Yes.
to
We
talk
plugged
about
it.
Yeah.
We
We
were like,
plugged
too
in
bad
and-
Chuckles
and then
Hey, good
wasn't
job,
there.
guys. DMs in the mail. I don't know.
Yeah, no, we plugged it, and then baseball immediately plugged League, and I'm like, I
I
didn't know
know.
Chuckles was commentating with
I was
me.
just Chuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have been nice to get all three of you, but that did not happen. So it's okay.
I would totally expect that out of Chuckles, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised if he was in chat also plugging in at the same time.
He wasn't here.
Chuck-
I know. I couldn't
Chuckles is
believe it.
busy.
Chuckles has better things to do than talk to us. So
Is he doing what? He tried to join the race room 10 minutes before start
Did he?
time.
Hey, you did that for another one too.
Chuckles.
It's funny.
Oh my god.
Right, but yeah, so this see we had 4 bongo paths. Seems like a side effect, I guess, of having vanilla bridge requirements.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Yeah, good old three path bridge category, or however the hell you want to say it. Path prio was a mistake.
I was missing a 5th path and a second important item. I only got Bomb the Well 3, and then Longmon PG, Cac Bongo, Lost Woods Bongo, Field Bongo. Is there another bongo hint? Any other bongo
Deku
hints?
tree? Did
Aaron?
you say Deku?
Yeah, so we
No.
had Long
Deku
Path
for
to Phantom
hovers.
Ganon, Cac to Bongo Bongo, Lost Woods to Bongo Bongo, Deku Tree to Bongo Bongo, and then Hyrule
Oh,
Field to
great.
Bongo
Yeah.
Bongo.
More bongo. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
It was just bongo. Yeah.
And
Everything
I
bongo.
know you're all dying to know the 4th important item check in GTG was in toilet. So no one got that one.
Yay.
What was even a Deku? I don't remember.
Hovers.
Oh, I didn't write it down. I was like, that's probably a year ago. I was focusing on
Yeah,
magic.
so Long was Nocturne to get up into Shadow Entrance. Bongo Bongo was probably Letter for Cac. And then Lost Woods was either the bow or the scale. Deku was Hover Boots, and the Hyrule Field was Boomerang to get through Jabu for ZL.
What was the second important item hat? Sorry, I don't know if you said that.
It was Bottom of the
GTG.
Well 3 and GTG 4. And the
Oh.
3 of the items we saw were Slingshot, Strength, Slingshot. So
I'm
Yeah.
so glad I didn't find that hint.
You didn't
Holy
have to
moly.
go in there at all. So
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, did you avoid
Bottom of
it?
the Well was...
Yeah, I didn't go at all.
Oh my god, what?
yeah.
I only had 2 age changes. I could have. I couldn't have gotten ZL because rec location, but
Yeah.
yeah, I just went back child 144 to get magic, and then I went back.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then Bottom of the Well, the 3 items were Tunic and what was it? Double Defense on Dead Hand.
And a
And then the
bottle.
3rd item was a bottle.
I
So
forgot the double hint. I'm sad.
Yeah, the double hint. Yeah.
yeah, we saw that. We're like, rah.
Finally, there was definitely like, oh no.
Yeah.
And it is nice though in a
I knew
way
it.
though, because
It was.
you don't have to like weigh your options that way, and they're all ZL checks. So like,
Yeah.
it's
The problem is
fewer-
that there was a third important item that was
Yeah,
like,
behind
well,
ZL.
Yeah, that's true. Also,
Yeah,
ZL
yeah,
locked
yeah.
though, right? So like,
Yeah,
Yes.
well,
whatever.
I went back because I
Tunic-
thought it was a strength.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah. I actually did
pissed.
too. I was worried about that.
Yeah, a lot of players have been like aggressively routing the important item hints. So like, I saw Bomb Level 3. I'm in there. I'm routing that in. It doesn't matter how short it is. You know, just take a peek and go. But I had to do that.
So as a recap for Jimbo and Kratios, we'll pull
Oh,
Chimp in
GG's
first.
Chimp. Chimp just finished. Hi, Chimp.
GG's Chimp.
GG's, champ.
Jeez.
Gee,
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, that good for you? Tell us about
Yeah,
it.
nice.
That was some sick jokes. Like, hey, do you want magic? Hey, it's on both castle fairies.
Yeah, yeah.
The fuck, man! Like
That was pretty
just
good.
Outrageous, and it was basically
Oh,
my
that-
last location. So just whatever, really. I spent like the previous 30 minutes before the race worrying that I wouldn't know the settings well enough or I wouldn't know the tech. But no, I just got fucked. It doesn't even
Yeah.
matter.
No, yeah.
And
You
you
were
found
playing
long
very
shot
well.
immediately. I thought of you. I was like,
Yeah, I
we
was-
don't have to. We don't have to do
I
it,
was
Chimp.
really, I was really chuffed that I found long shot. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, good. Well, that's that horror out of the way.
Asks how to do water hop, doesn't have to do water hop.
Yeah, don't even
Yeah,
have to go
right.
into water.
Didn't have to do any tech. You can't even get baited this seed. Like you don't go into water, you don't go into fire, you don't go into
Yep.
spirit. It's just like, oh man, it's just the
Exactly.
worst. It's the worst possible last location sort of seed. It's like, oh man, everyone else is going to find it first, and there's sort of nothing else they can get distracted with other than the exact same stuff that I've done. So at best, I'm level with people, but at worst, I'm miles behind. So yeah, there was no real good side to that location. It was just I almost did it when I went back to get the beans. I was like, oh, I could do fairy here, but nah, I'll do it when I come back to do like final cleanup bits if I need to. But there we go. That's it really. That was it.
That name is crazy that just finished. What the hell?
Jimbo's staring at the race room. So yeah, as a recap,
What's spec?
Emo Soda was fastest on Restream as they spent a bit more time in their Child 1 segment because
GGs.
they went through Domain, got bomb bag early, went out to South Hyrule Field, got Bring, and then just went back because they pulled Rudo's letter from CAC Redud Grotto. So they're like, well, I'm here, might as well do it. Chimp and Kratios, you had very similar routing for most of the seed. And then Jimbo went adult 7 minutes into the seed for a little bit. And so it was a very tight seed. Main difference was, yeah, Emo avoided GTG entirely, didn't go back to bottom of the well. And everyone on Restream had to go redo the Shadow Ferry Boat at least once, except for Kratios. They were the only one who pulled magic before going to Shadow. So that's pretty standard. Nothing really wild. It just felt like the hints combined with what items you were finding when
those hints were so bad.
We were just talking about them. Is there any blanks that you need to fill in?
No, I kind of like the only one that confused me, but it didn't confuse me, I just forgot, was Lost Woods to Bongo. I was like, what the fuck did I find in Lost Woods? I found a bow, but I was like, is that the bow? Did I find a scale there? Like I couldn't quite remember.
It was scale.
Was it?
Scale.
I normally when I get a scale, I just don't write it down. I don't pay any attention. I'm like, that's fine.
Okay.
But I didn't have the hint first. So if I had the hint, I'd have wrote it down. But I didn't pay it any attention. And then when it came to it, I was like, okay. And then when I found the slingshot in TCG, I was like, oh, here we go. It's just going to be on target. No, it wasn't on target in the woods. But never mind. Yeah, everything else sort of made sense. Fucking everything to Bongo, basically.
Yes, everything to Bongo.
And then you find out Bottom of the Well has 3 mages, and they're all garbage. GTG has 4 mages, and they weren't all garbage, but they definitely weren't all relevant.
You don't need any of them. Yeah.
No. I don't even know what the 4th one was because it was on toilet. So
it was in toilet. We don't know what it was either.
Any strength 3? Was there any sign of it?
Hell no.
We don't know.
No.
We don't know.
No. No idea.
No,
could be anywhere.
So.
It's funny you said that about the scale because I also had the bow marked for like the entire time, and then I was like, "Fuck!" Well, you mentioned slingshot, and I was thinking that too, maybe target in the woods. But I also knew that I pulled another item out of there, so I actually pulled my VOD up while I was playing and just had it playing on the side.
Yeah,
and
then
it finally got the Lost Woods.
Yeah,
and I saw the scale. I was like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." And that's the only reason I avoided target. As soon as I found that bow in the shadow, I was like, okay, it's not the bow. I can't remember what the other one was, but I think it was hinted in Spirit Trial, wasn't it? I was like,
yeah, it was.
Probably just the bow, but then no, and yeah, it's kind of just whatever. And then I was quite happy that I got a few hints, and I actually really liked my opening route. I was like, actually, this feels good. I found the hook shot that felt good. I was like, well, some folks will go adult and they won't get a hook shot, and then there was just one in fucking Windmill, so I was like, oh, never mind. And the song was just Sun, so that wasn't particularly relevant on Saria. So yeah, just nothing ended up paying out, even though it did feel quite good at the time. Other than like bomb chews, but even then they weren't hard to find. So yeah,
everybody got them.
Yeah, just a bad seed for me. But I can't really complain at execution. It's just you either choose to do fairy or you don't, and you live with the consequences. That's it.
Did anyone check Valley Waterfall?
No.
Krati has
I don't
to.
remember.
Valley.
What was
Went
it?
there early. Nothing in Valley. Nothing.
Okay.
It's about damn time. I swear, like every other seed has something in Valley.
Yeah, that hook shot
something's in
burn you.
Valley, man. It's
Yes.
just so good. It's so good, dude.
God, can't stand.
Definitely
that
thought about
location.
it. I thought about doing it, but at that point, my child segment was nearing 50 minutes, so I was like, okay, I should probably go adult now.
Yeah, I was gonna do it after my first shadow dip, but then I was like, it just doesn't make any sense because I either need a strength or magic, and there's no way it's either of those because I would like just the logic wasn't pointing to having an early one, and yeah, it could have been like irons or something, but I was like, if it's irons, the sea can go fuck itself. So yeah, I just gave up.
It could have been a strength. It could have been there could have been a strength 1 just like anywhere because of the letter path because you got strength 2 at a Jabu, so it's like, well, you need all 3 strengths potentially for the magic, so like
that was my strength 1.
Oh shit, it wasn't really. Well, I mean, even so, like if all strengths lock the magic, then like it could be
Yeah, possibly, but it felt like
very low chance.
Yeah, just the way that it was playing out didn't feel like it was going to be an early item that I was waiting for go mode, but it's fine. It's irrelevant anyway.
Yeah, once it was only magic left, I was like, this is either a jet or really not a jet with OG.
That's how we felt. It's like,
yeah, how are you supposed to play that?
Strike 3? Yeah.
Like,
yeah, are we
just
gonna be
assume
here
it's a
for
jet
another hour?
and try not to skip anything, I guess. I mean, that's kind of my mindset, but
man, this seed, if it gave us the other fairy hint, different. I mean, this
yeah,
one
oh
out
my
of
god, so
yeah.
good.
That's a double hint, right? Could you have gotten the double hint?
Yeah, you could have gotten the double hint.
You can get
that would have
either
been
or.
fun. That would have
There
been
would have
fun.
been, oh man, there would have been like 5 sub 2s probably if it was that instead of the other one, because then you just go immediately there,
100%.
got it in. Yeah, so
that was an addition to this season too. We didn't have the single sometimes in, because we had the dual enabled, and I'm pretty sure last season they just disabled like all singles that had dual variants. So yeah, now you can get screwed by that.
I think I've been really enjoying this season a lot. I think they're really well balanced. It's kind of like just what we needed for the main season.
I mean,
even if they suck like this, it's still pretty good. Yeah,
these gold hits suck ass.
I mean, they just help us routing so much. So like the value they add to your like 2-check, 3-check locations, like it makes it pretty palatable. Like you're not like throwing up all over yourself because like you're going to valley or lake, you know. So I don't know. I think more for that, like it's really a compliment to all these like bad locations, and the bad locations are also good too. So it's mostly just because it's closed dungeons, but yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. I think that's really the key to victory, though. As long as you're having fun with it.
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And this was just your first. This was your first qual this season, right, Champ?
That's my first season 9 settings seed entirely.
Altogether.
Oh my god, you did great then. Wow, good job, dude.
Yeah, I
seriously.
I was like, I should join a qual soon. And I checked the thing this morning. I was like, oh, there's one today. Should I practice?
And we were like, restream, Chim?
Yeah, I know. I was like, please don't restream. But I never want to turn down a restream. And then as soon as I saw my name, I was like, oh no, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you can put your mind at ease because I'm pretty sure. I mean, this is the worst batch of hints I think I've seen so far. So I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't get worse than this.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. Like I still had fun. It's not like I sat here. It was like this season sucks. It was
good.
You get back.
I only found like 2 hints last qual, so I don't really care about like which hints I find. It's, you gotta do what you gotta just do good plays and things that make sense. So I think that'll just carry me, hopefully.
All right. Well, good luck to the rest of you in your qualifiers as you try and rack up some more points. We're looking forward to seeing how you do for the rest of the season. Baseball, is there anything you want to say or add before you wrap it up since you're the restreamer?
Oh my gosh, you're right. It is me. I don't have anything to say.
Wow.
I know.
That's a jet seed.
Not even good
That makes
luck.
sense.
Damn.
I mean,
Blame
I
Trez.
mean, it's a jet seed. You know, what's there to
Yeah.
say? You all did
Yeah.
great. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying yes, as always.
yeah. Thanks for the restream. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you for commentating all of the other quals, emo.
Oh, I'll
As
be doing
well.
some more probably. So I'll be back in.
Yay.
I'll be back in here. Just save my seat
Yay,
for me,
save me. I guess I'll wrap it up since it's me still. Hi. Thank you to all of our runners today. Thanks for being on Restream. Thanks to our trackers, Tom, Milkweed, Procrastinator, and Palm. And thanks Burrito for commentating with me. A lot of fun. I don't always commentate, but I had a good time today. So thank you. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. Okay, every restream, I spend the last 10 minutes of it looking for a raid target, and I have been unsuccessful for the 3rd time in a row. Yep. It's awesome. It's just how my life is. So
Damn.
literally, like, you're all chatting and I'm like furiously scrolling through channels. So we're raiding otters.
There we go. Otter
Enjoy.
time.
You know, I don't like to raid people that are running the qual because I feel like it puts pressure on them.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
I agree. Okay. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern for the next one. Okay. Bye.
Good night, folks.